Good evening. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another night of a truncated version of Cringe Bench. How you doing? My name's Steve, and I'm going to play a song because I just went live and didn't really tell anybody. So let's play a song and see if some folks show up. Why they do, I don't know. Here is the New Pornographers, Testament to Youth in Verse.
Should you go looking for a testament to youth in verse? Variations on the age-old curse. You blame the stations when they play like a fool, and like a fool you get played with. Baby, think twice. Maybe it's not all, maybe it's not all right. Maybe it's not all, maybe it's not all right. Finally, a decent picture of the exodus. I don't know much, but on this thing there's no lesson. Can we control ourselves for once? Keep our hands off each other. Keep our minds on the sound. Keep our hands off each other. Keep our minds on the sound of each other. So should you go looking for a testament to youth in verse? Dedications to the same old curse. Don't blame the stations when they play like a fool, and like a fool you get played with. Baby, think twice. Maybe it's not all, maybe it's not all right. Maybe it's not all, maybe it's not all right. As we witness, can't you hear the voices? They're telling the children to run for their choices.
Bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no.
Come on, people.
The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no. The bells ring, no, 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 no.
Good evening. That was the New Pornographers with A Testament to Youth in Verse. Greetings. Where are the white women at? Hi, I'm back on 2 nights in a row. Thank me later. I've got a very untapped into breakfast here, so I need to chow down. So let me find something for us to just sit back and watch while I try to not chew on microphone, all right? Hello, DDH, Maria, Card, Judy, and anybody else that might be chilling. Thanks for hanging out. These are the final days of this channel, at least for this particular season. The baseball is picking up. Opening day's 2 weeks away. And before those games even start, I've still got about 8 more games to call in the preseason. There's only about 3 days off. One of them being in this 24-hour window I got starting right now. But I'll be on for a few more streams. And occasionally during the season, you know, I'll just pop on whenever I'm in the mood. Sometimes I just need to vent. I use you. You see that? You guys use me, and I use you. It's a healthy relationship. Can I get this bite into my mouth before dropping it on the floor? Whoa! I did it. All right. Wow. That looks healthy. Apparently somebody dropped all their food in paint. Easter cookie assortment. Let's tune in.
Here's our summer. Summer, then we go into the fall, then your holiday, and then Valentine's Day of 2026, believe it or not. But still, you've...
Oh my God, they are advertising Valentine's cookies for 2026 in mid-March 2025. Just 11 months to go, folks. Get those Valentine's Day cookies. Hurry up.
Price, you've locked in free shipping and handling, and they're just going to ship automatically, and you'll have the perfect gift for yourself, to give to others, to they're individually wrapped.
That's, of course, if you don't die before next Valentine's Day, which at QVC, we've done the research, and we realize that 37% of our audience, if they order something a year in advance, will die before they receive it. And then we keep it all. We keep their money. We keep the product. Everybody's happy. Well, one person's dead, but everybody else is happy.
It's M134007. Here's
Right.
the Fun Baker, Mary Eckenrode. So nice to see you.
It's great to be here.
Hey, Mary.
I love that you're here.
Why
with
you
me,
bugging?
And you're showing us the other brand
new cookie.
offer.
Look at this.
cookie.
This Happy Easter one. It's our vanilla buttercream frosted cutout cookie with that wonderful sugar imprint on top of that. And then you are getting also that carrot cake cookie with that cream cheese frosting, real carrots in there, and that
Yes.
white chocolate carrot on top. Then the banana vanilla pudding cookie, brand new. We're so excited
Banana
about that.
pudding,
Cookies and
banana
cream, which
pudding.
is so popular with our customers. And that is a fudgy cookie with vanilla buttercream and cookie, I was going to say
and
dusting,
cream,
but it's
yep.
crumbs. It's chunks on top. Then you have the sparkly blue holiday round vanilla
so fun.
buttercream. And then you have
All right, of all the cookies so far, this one seems the most like... My 3-year-old really wanted to design their own cookie, so I let them.
pink eggs and the green eggs.
Still
So those are
buttercream
kind-
frosting,
Yes.
but just colored the frosting.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I got to give you an update. Oh, and my sleeves got in the way. We do have a...
Yeah, speaking of 401k, how does this work? Because I worked for NBC for quite some time, and then I had my surgery, and then I'm watching my bank account deplete. I started to look into my 401k with that company. I didn't get very far, but I did see whatever the bottom line was, but that was like a year ago. But I understand how it works. Like, if you touch that stuff before a certain age, you're only getting like a fraction of the payout, you know? And it's broken up like into age ranges. Like if I were to do it now, like I would only get like what, 40% or something, 60%? Whereas if I wait like another 5 years or so, it creeps up to like 70, 80. And then if I wait the full time, I get the full 100. But I'm thinking I should have pulled out like a year ago. Because, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to be like a street performer Just holding my hand out, hoping for change, running a YouTube channel. That seems like to be the only way to survive in the modern world without doing something unethical. Anyway.
Couple of ship dates, and I don't want to forget those. We have a now ship date, and then we also have an April 7th.
Maybe this is unethical.
Immediately
I
that
don't
the
know.
April 7th ship date is flying because everybody's thinking, I want these for Easter. I want them to be fresh. But look at how the 24 count arrives. Maybe you want to do a build to, ship to, right? And you want to send them to your brother.
If there's
your
one thing I'm
sister,
used
your
to
mom,
doing,
your
it's
dad,
waiting.
Your niece, your nephew, your cousin. You want to just send them a perfect taste of I love you-ness in this box that looks like it's from that box from that famous jewelry store. So that's the 24.
Oh, that
and then
famous
there's
jewelry
also
store. That
48.
one. I know.
Will
Yeah,
you
that one.
Backstory this for us because since 1981, you all have been making our taste buds dance.
We have, and so that's over 44 years.
Ew.
And our buttercream frosted cutout cookies are our
Here at Cheryl's Cookies, we've been carefully cultivating decades worth of unicorn jizz because it makes for the best cream. It is the most rare, the most valuable delicacy. Whipped unicorn jizz. Oh, God.
our customers' all-time favorite.
Yep.
We never change the recipe. It's a made-from-scratch
Maybe you
recipe
should.
back from 1981. What we're noted and famous for is our buttercream frosting.
Yeah.
And every single cookie in this assortment is buttercream frosted, friends. And I want to
Don't call me a friend.
Brand new cookie.
Sure, let's do
Oh
it.
my gosh, so
Brand new?
amazing. It's that.
What is that? Is that a like a vanilla wafer?
Cream, a banana, buttercream, and then that vanilla pudding cookie.
Yeah.
So we put vanilla pudding right into that cookie.
Vanilla
It's all that
pudding.
butter farm fresh eggs. Then you have the brand new banana buttercream and that vanilla wafer on top.
Maybe if you weren't eating all these cookies, your hands wouldn't shake like you were going through a diabetic shock.
And this cookie, look at
It
how
literally
soft
tastes like
this
banana.
Literally.
It's amazing. And this cookie, look at
It
how
literally
soft
tastes like
this
banana
cookie.
pudding.
It literally tastes. You guys know that figure of speech, right? Boy, I tell you what, this proposal you brought me, it tastes like banana pudding. You know what I mean? Figure of speech. This literally tastes like banana pudding. So,
It's amazing, isn't
It
it?
literally tastes like banana pudding
literally.
in your hand. It's portable banana pudding. If you love banana pudding, this is absolutely your cookie.
Portable banana pudding, folks, as opposed to that old style banana pudding that was rooted to whatever bowl you put it in. It could not move.
If you don't love banana pudding, we've got a carrot cake one for you.
Yes.
How
All right.
about
Yes,
that?
we do.
And the carrot cake one with
A
the
carrot
sour
cake
cream.
only here during the spring. So I
mean,
want you to
cream
know that.
cheese frosting. I
Yes,
call
with
it
the
that.
cream,
Cream
yeah.
cheese frosting.
Cream
Mhm.
cheese frosting, that white chocolate carrot on top, but the carrot cake cookie itself has little chunks of walnuts in there, real carrots, cinnamon, cream milk.
This is
I
like
mean,
a slice of carrot cake in your hand.
and yes,
Yeah.
the most moist carrot.
Wouldn't a slice of carrot cake in your hand also be a slice of carrot cake in your hand? You could still have a slice of carrot cake in your hand. Are they able to make like one like clever observation that's actually clever? Like I just
Okay, and then we put all that cream
None of
cheese
it makes
buttercream
sense.
on top of that. Oh, and everybody, it's
is she eating a fried egg? What is that?
it's truly amazing. And like I said, only during the spring.
So carrot cake is actually one of my favorite cakes ever.
Oh, is it?
I think you're lying. To say one of your favorite really means nothing.
To have
Right.
this portable.
Oh, that's great.
Honestly, it is. And I will share with you that 500 people have already put this in their carts and
Yeah. If you sat here and ate this lady's cookies, you would be crapping pastel turds.
checked out. Most of
Sorry, I hope everybody is well past their dinner time. Forgive me for my disgusting observations. I'm the one eating breakfast here. And for some reason, after that last comment, my appetite just grew. What's wrong with me?
If you are going for that November 7th ship date, I highly recommend that you do whatever you like, the 24 or the 48, which is everything that you're seeing here. And you might be going, okay, Rachel and Mary Eklund Road, why do I need the 48? Maybe you're the grandma who wants to send your granddaughter
I'm the grandma.
or grandson to class with a cookie
I'm the
for everybody.
grandma now.
Right, and you want to be able to share, and you want to just be able to bring it into a class, and everybody gets to run and grab one or two, depending upon how old how many people are in your class. Maybe you have a small business, and you want to bring these in for your workers who are your colleagues who've been doing such a good job. The 24 count, perfect for a family. I do have to grab a cookie down. Put that up there.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not eating these.
It's a jumper.
It's a jumper, exactly. Tell us about the third one that you totally love.
So cookies and cream is one of my favorites, and my
You keep
grandkids'
saying it's
favorites
one of your
is the
favorites.
fudgy, and I mean, dark,
When are you ever going to
fudgy,
hear one of these people
definite
go,
cookie.
well, the butterscotch cookie, I personally don't like, but others do. Yeah, everything's their favorite.
Vanilla buttercream, and then chunks of cookies on top of there. Look at that. I was going to say a dusting, but that is
Chunks of
chunks
indescript
of
cookies.
And I'm going to back up because I actually jumped us through in the calendar. I said November 7th. I meant April 7th.
Yeah. Well,
Just
that's,
PS.
that's
Oh, you're only half a year off.
In case you were curious, you were like, Rachel, did March just go to November? What just happened?
we
So
jumped ahead.
It is. There's a now and there's an April 7th. To be clear, everybody wants that for Easter, which is April 20th,
Yeah,
right?
I think
It
20th.
is.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Yep.
And I like that you mentioned auto delivery.
Yeah.
Because my friend said it's always hard to buy for her grandparents,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, this is perfect. Get auto delivery. You have the gift
you do.
continually coming. And
I love the
it
different
keeps on
colors that
coming.
you did for that. So how
Isn't
did
that-
you do this?
Okay, so what this is our vanilla buttercream frosted cutout cookie. But what we did is took a sugar print that actually melts into that buttercream. It's absolutely beautiful, but more importantly, it's absolutely delicious. And this is our signature cookie, our vanilla buttercream frosted cookie. And most of our cookies are still hand frosted, Rachel.
And that's what I
That's
love.
it.
And the unicorn one is really one of my personal
Yes.
favorites because it just feels like dancing.
Again.
If you got
Back to another favorite.
unicorn one is really one of my personal
Yes.
favorites because it
Which
just feels
one
like
is
dancing
not
with
one of your favorites? Every cookie you have picked up, you have had to tell us it's one of your favorites. Just stop.
unicorns. If you've got a grandchild or a niece or somebody who's having a party and
I've got someone else's grandchild.
they love that kind of, euphoric joy of all the sparkles and
Yeah, when I look at that cookie, that's what comes to mind. Euphoric joy. This looks like a fucking arts and crafts, like second grade, last place in an arts and crafts contest.
So
sprinkles.
fun.
Project.
It is such a fun piece. And again, they are individually wrapped. So maybe this is your party favor as you're making everybody gives gift
Exactly.
boxes as they leave a party. It's the craziest
Oh.
thing.
Why do they make such a big deal out about it? That Eminem, he individually wrapped. Tupac, he individually wrapped. Biggie Smalls, he wrapped individual. Actually, they always collab. What am I talking about?
Thing to me,
Yes.
but very generous. But that's how easy this would be, and like certainly a kind of a solution for you as you're making these gift bags for folks that could be like this.
Oh, I know. Really fun. I mean, there's so many things you can do. It's a great gift to keep and share and give.
Yes.
And then the wrap. I mean, it's like you said, adorable, cute, but it's so good. I mean, we use farm fresh eggs in there.
I mean, it's like they went out of their way to make these cookies look like they're handmade because clearly they're just too sloppy looking to be made from a machine. They would come out more uniform than this, but it's like they overdid it the other way. Like it's so handmade, it looks ridiculous.
Adorable, cute, but
What's
it's
this
so
soda
good.
doing over
I mean,
here?
We use farm fresh eggs in there, all that cream butter in there, pure vanilla, and then we frost it with our iconic and famous buttercream frosting.
Here's the other thing: is that so how many distinctive flavors am I getting?
Okay, so what you're doing, The blue round
Yeah.
are sparkly round, and the pink and
the
green
green?
eggs are vanilla buttercream.
They're all vanilla
so
buttercream.
that is one flavor. They're
Okay.
just fun and festive. Then and then also the Happy Easter one, except that we have that sugar print
plaque.
on top, and then you're getting the carrot cake, and then you're getting that banana pudding cake, and then you're getting the cookies and cream.
So you get several distinctive flavors.
Right.
Think about what you'd have to pay to make all of those cookies. Remember, you're
Think of what I'd have to pay to bake 2 dozen cookies.
getting 24 or 48. 24 for $9. 48, you're saving almost $20. You get it for an easy pay of $14 and free shipping and handling. Now,
Wait, they're like $2 a cookie. I'm just now putting this together. 24 for 45 bucks. If it was 48 bucks, that would be $2 on the nose. $2 a cookie? Like 50 cents a bite? Get out of here. Get out of here. And half of what I'm eating is just like this fucking pastel icing. No nutritional value. Probably tastes just super sweet and like that like gritty. I hate that gritty texture of icing you get on like cake and stuff. I take it right off. It's like toothpaste. It's gritty.
April
I don't
7th,
like it.
to be clear. And then there is that auto delivery option, which I highly recommend, where we'll ship out that additional 20.
Dead Space, that doesn't hold a candle to the memory of looking into your doorbell camera and watching the Amazon guy drop off the package and take a picture of it. And then you open the door and open it and feel immediate disappointment in your decision to buy it. I mean, you can't top the memory of all that, right?
24,
Those are
48,
memories.
on whichever one you're getting in summer, in fall, in holiday, and Valentine's Day of 2026. Thank you so much, Mary.
Thanks,
Rick
Rachel.
Dolmeyer is taking it away with, oh my God.
Dirty
most
butter
popular item
sounds
on the
good.
menu.
It really is. When it comes to people who say, you know what, I like to
That's what I get whenever I get popcorn at a XXX movie theater. I get extra dirty butter.
that item so much. I like that food.
Ah.
I'm going to get on what's called the auto delivery program and get it every 60 days. Well, we have lots of offers, right? We have desserts, we have snacks, we have main courses. What's the most popular food when it comes to people
Back
saying,
to
I'm getting
Egg
on
Harbor.
auto delivery? You're looking at it right there. Is that saying something? It's Egg Harbor. Egg Harbor in a premium Faroe Island.
The Egg
salmon
Harbor
and
lady's
steak.
back.
I mean,
God,
enjoy-
she must just smell like fish. It's perpetually smelling like cod.
Join us here. Good to see you back here, Brett.
Hello, Rick.
Award-winning, best seafood, best fish, most recommended brand. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
I know I make jokes about Rick being a robot, but
Best seafood.
I'm sorry. At his age and this weird build, like he's clearly taken some kind of weird Hollywood shit, like a human growth hormone or something. This is not a natural physique for a guy this age. And I refuse to believe it's just from naturally working out. That's bullshit.
Food, best fish, most recommended.
Like, Jack LaLanne had to dedicate his life to doing it the real way to stay in shape. Nobody's putting in Jack LaLanne work. They're just taking Ozempic and HGH and all kinds of fucked up shit.
Brand. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and it's back. And normally, this 2024 Customer Choice Food Award winner, when it's on for 10 of these,
That is a pretty piece of fish. Look at that. That's been well clean, scaled, and the whole nine.
we
It
didn't
looks,
lessen them, make them smaller, get them from a different place, but we did lower the price. Normally, they're $119. So this is a big break. So if you want to stock up here, one time, or the auto delivery is actually every 2 years. You can cancel the shipment anytime you want.
delivery every 2
I'm going to
years.
throw you a curveball. Why do you think this is the most auto-delivered product on cue?
Well, I think that salmon is popular in general, and this one in particular, due to its source, just really makes everyone
Yeah,
enjoy
there's some
that
John
salmon
Tesh
journey
stuff
even
going
more
on with
so.
him.
It's very mild. It has an incredible texture, but the source is really the attribute to why
Great.
all of those things happen. So
Where are we going here?
You're not.
Where are we
familiar with
going?
Faroe Islands. They're located just north of Scotland. Beautiful.
It's in the name of the
beautiful,
product,
pristine
Rick.
waters that they're
Stop
in.
pretending like you
The
don't.
salmon
They
are actually
talk
right
about this
between these
bullshit
fjords and sounds where there's a very
cultural
strong
backstory
Arctic
every
current
time.
that
There she
flows
is. She's on the island. She's looking around for the best salmon. So it's got to be legit, right?
through, keeping that water very cold and then very clean. So they're fed an all-natural, hormone-free, and antibiotic-free diet right there in the North Atlantic Ocean.
Look, it's just dancing its way onto your plate. Oh my God, they must have creamed their pants when they got this shot. Like, holy shit. Tell corporate, we got a fucking salmon in HD quality, like just jumping out the water. Oh my God.
And then they come out of the water where they're individually packaged and blast frozen after they've been center cut. The
She's also there to watch the grunion mate.
bones have been taken out.
She's a
the skin's
perv.
been taken off.
She's a fish perv.
Look at that shot.
Beautiful.
So just pull back a little bit. Because I'm going to give you the journey right there live. Because
Gulf of Australia, Judy, I'm sorry, it's now the Gulf of Tasmania. I don't know where you've been.
Right? And before that, it was right here. And that process, by the way, from the Faroe Islands, all the bones taken out, skin, debone, all that, flash frozen. It's not thawed and frozen, thawed and frozen, thawed and frozen, like a lot of other seafood out there. People don't realize that. And the more it's thawed and frozen, the fishier it's going to be.
Absolutely.
So you've got now the freshest you can get in America right now, delivered right to California or Minnesota or Iowa, wherever you're at, New Jersey right now. And the result
I'm pretty sure
is
the
this. It's
freshest
flaky,
fish I can get in
it's
America
tender. I'm
is
on
by
the
going
all-over
to
rate.
Alaska
I love salmon.
and getting
The
some
flavor's
fish.
amazing. But there's also some goodness. It's high in protein.
It's 34 grams of protein for
That's
a 6-ounce
huge.
portion. We're high in omega-3s. We're high in omega-6s. So those fish
Maybe
oils
we can buy
are,
Greenland
really
and then
all
we can
throughout
get
this
more
fillet,
fish.
making it a smarter choice. I mean, you guys have some really amazing
Oh my
foods
God.
on the show today.
What?
You have some cookies. You have some
Oh,
cake
yeah.
bites. Like
Cookies
what are
and
you eating before we
fish.
eat those things, right?
doubt.
Let's eat something we want to feel good about.
And let's
Tastes good.
Let's come to right now. Let's March 2025. Okay. It's springtime. Oh, we're going to the beach. Oh, we're going to a reunion. Oh, we want to get in shape.
Rick,
We wanna
what are
get
you doing?
barbecue. And you can't take chicken every night, right? You
No.
want some flavor. You want some variety. This over some noodles. This over a salad. It's the little black dress of seafood, and it becomes
All
so
over your
delicious.
body,
Whenever
even.
I make mine, actually, we get out. I know you love the air fryer.
I love my air fryer.
Do this in a pan.
Absolutely.
We got out a Temptations dish, put some tin foil in it, at about 375 for about 18 minutes. It's done to perfection each and every time.
Every
But
time.
Before I do it, sometimes my wife will, because she'll be cooking, right? And she'll say, "What should we do tonight?"
I
Would
got to
like
tell you, they
lemon
presented
pepper?
that pretty well.
Would you like some Old Bay?
You heard
Right?
the
With
little
classic.
simmer
Or would
of
you
the
like some other
skillet.
great seasonings that you bring
Juicy
along
piece of
that come
fish
along
on a
with this?
plate
So it
of
becomes this way to kind of
pasta,
mix up
and
any meal.
fresh
Exactly.
vegetables,
It's so versatile,
colors
Rick, with
popping.
Whatever you want to pair it with, and also how you want to cook it. Like you said, you love putting it in that pan, sautéing it on a a skillet with some of your favorite ingredients, making it a little bit more casual.
Yeah.
Making a salmon salad out of it.
What are you doing,
putting it
Rick?
in the
It's not
oven.
that
I love
difficult to
put
get
this
a
on
piece on a
of foil
fork.
in the
Just do it.
summertime On the grill, just a little.
Just
bit
get
of
a
butter.
piece on the fork, Rick.
On the grill.
in a packet of foil with lemon and
Okay.
butter. That's it.
What are you
Fine,
doing?
fine. Now here's another one that Brittany brought up, and she did one time. That's the most requested. Instead of a tuna salad sandwich, yeah, really, your tuna is never going to be opened again.
A tuna salad sandwich?
The salmon salad.
You're
So,
getting
these are
6 of these for
individually packaged and
$105.
blast frozen for you. So there's absolutely no waste.
That's
and no
like
leftovers
$17 a
unless, of course,
piece.
You want them to be.
No, you just use
So-
half of that, by the
You're
way.
going to put
Exactly.
a $17 piece of fish and some Wonder Bread and call it a
It's
sandwich?
filling, it's flavorful, it's versatile.
Like
and
right
sure,
there, there's a
to be
$20
from Egg Harbor, the sister company Rastelli, our number one
Fish
food brand on QVC.
salad or whatever
And you
the
know the
fuck.
other thing I love about this is you're making that looks fantastic. Now what's all in that?
So this is just a classic play on a tuna fish salad. So we have mayonnaise, celery, a little bit of red onion, and I just put some dill in there. And then you are receiving the Egg Harbor seasoning.
Yes,
So I
which I
use that.
love.
Disgusting. You're paying $17 for a piece of fish, and then you gotta douse it in mayonnaise like it's fucking Star-Kissed out of a can. What are you doing?
Pepper, that's just honey granules, a little bit of onion powder, some garlic salt and garlic powder, and a tiny bit of sugar just for caramelization if you're using that to bake. But otherwise, you can use it to season like this.
By the way, immediate ship date right now. You can pick up the Faroe Island salmon are back. They're a lower price, so normally they're $2.19. Saving a couple dollars here. Use a 5 easy payment plan because we're in the month of a 5-pay easy pay opportunity that goes away, I believe, at 7 o'clock. So in 20 minutes, culinary with.
I dare you to take a bite of that right now without everything falling to the floor. You got a crunchy, dehydrated piece of bread with a big overflowing mound of mayonnaise-covered fish. Good luck eating that.
With Martha. Martha's back. Martha Stewart's coming up
You're never taking a bite.
with extraordinary stories like great ham, wine,
Set it
and
down somewhere.
so much more. But that looks just great. But what I was going to say, Brittany, is every time when you get this sent to your door, right?
All right, bacon, that's not fair. That's just not fair. I have to leave now.
But it's matching. I can't stress to you enough. This is why when you see tennis bracelets, we only have like 6.
That sounds like Rick again.
There's room. There's nothing in here that says, oh, squeeze your toes together. You just kind of put these on.
Wow.
And your toes get to go.
$35.
You know, I get to dance and feel comfortable. They're really easy on the foot. There's nothing that feels constricting or tight. They stay on your feet and they really give you, there's so much bounce in this material.
Please
This
don't
man-made
bounce. Please do not bounce on set.
material that it's structured but bounced. So colors before we go. Here's the black. You let us know whether or not you want it in the thong or the slide. There's
I want the
gray.
thong, baby.
Here's warm white. Nice that it's not an optic white.
Let
Get it for a
me
bride.
see
Get it
that
for the
thong.
bride and the entire bridal party. Here's Georgia
Thong,
peach.
to thong, thong,
Here's
thong.
nougat.
Thong, to
Marine
thong,
blue
thong,
is very,
thong.
very popular. And then here it is in
One of my
more shadow,
favorite
half
How the
size
Hell
to
Is
size
That a
up.
hit song
Full,
songs.
Medium and wide.
The thong song.
150 have been ordered just in this moment. Put this in your cart and check out. Make sure you complete your purchase. 1-800-500-7590.
Like the fucking chorus was thong to thong thong thong. Thong to thong thong thong. Like, what?
A 664-757 is your item number. The Yumi Tropic that had the canvas
More
and the
thongs.
floral design, really popular at that clearance price. Over 200 orders have been placed. And by the way, I believe that that's $25 off the $55 price tag.
Oh my God, folks. Another sign that Yankee fans are so. God, I'm so happy to be a Oriole fan who believes in their team. These Yankee fans, it's either they're puffing their chests because they're the hottest shit ever, they're the greatest team in the history of sports, or they're crying, the world is over. Well, now the Yankees are not dead. Let's go. It's an attempt to get everybody back on board after finding out you lost your ace pitcher, your number 3 starter, and a guy that gives you a power bat in the middle of the order who's basically been a complete waste of money, in my humble opinion. Like, Yankees love giving big contracts to players that the moment they sign, they become permanent DHs or defensive liabilities, I tell you.
A 637
But I'm in the wrong channel for all that talk.
793 is your item number. So that Yumi Tropic, should be $55, saving you $20, medium and wide. Half size is size up. That's the navy. We have purple, white.
Whoa, did I just hear a spit? I just heard, that's the Navy.
Wide. Half size is size up. That's the navy. We have purple, white.
Spit on that thing. Did the QVC host just huck Tua? Did a QVC host just hawk Tua on air?
Half size is size up. That's the navy. $5, saving you 20, medium and wide. Half size is size up. That's the navy. We have purple, white, and black. Oh, I get to put these on too. So this is exciting
Hawk Tua.
because here's another mule silhouette. Remember, we had the perforated mules. Here's one.
Perforated mules? That sounds like animal abuse. I don't like the sound of that. I'd like my mules to be puncture free. Hey, Marcia, how you doing? You just missed. You just missed something. Sorry. I know, no announcement, and probably didn't get a notification. And these are the dying days of this channel. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you guys want me to tell you.
Inside.
You missed that lady with the pastel cookies. Easter's coming up. That's been the main presentation. Got more cookies. Now we had some salmon. It's going for $17 a piece.
Each and every cookie.
Troll 2
This
cookies,
is
yeah.
Our oatmeal raisin.
Excuse me, I
packed
got-
with California
I've got the
raisins.
little
yes. We've got rolled
indigestion
oats,
here.
a touch of cinnamon, a hint of
Who's talking right now, and how many cartons of Pall Malls are you smoking a day?
molasses, and that's what makes them soft, tender. I love the soft inside with that crispy edge.
Julie Kavner for David's Cookies.
That's the David's difference.
2024 Customer Choice Food Award. Probably going to be 2025 again. Why? Because they're delicious. Have you tried them? 1-800-395-1601. But let us start.
Oh,
homie. Chunk, because here we go.
Yeah.
And where did it start with this chocolate
Yeah,
chunk?
in Macy's, in that famous department store in New York City, where people stood in line and waited for a fresh
Homer
chunk
Look at-
cookie.
boy, when you say chocolate chunk, there are chunks
Yeah,
of
just
chocolate
a-
in that chocolate chunk.
Right, just
a little bit.
a few.
When you say chocolate chunk, there are chunks.
When you
of
say chocolate chunk, you mean it. I mean, like your fingers look like you've been digging in your own asshole.
chocolate chunk.
Right, just
a little bit.
a few.
And what's more, the chocolate chunk or the cookie? I'm not sure. It's a good ratio.
And you know what makes David such a great treat?
I'm sorry, was that a little bit
consistency.
crass?
It's each and every time a fresh baked cookie when you want cookies.
Look at the
I'm
mess.
going to tell you, Rick, you know, we
Rick, I'm gonna tell you.
You know, you're not supposed to have your favorites. You know, they
Yeah.
always say you're not allowed to have favorites.
You okay?
I have a favorite.
Tell me.
I've been with David's Cookies for nearly 30 years.
The
and
fucking
peanut butter,
shoulders on this
anything,
thing. The poof. It's like a cut off, it's like a cut off dress, but with poof. What?
David's does is the way to try our.
She gonna fly
You love
away?
chocolate, you love peanut butter. The peanut butter blast.
Oh, hold on.
If you love chocolate, you love peanut butter. The peanut butter blast and the chocolate chip. It's good, but here comes that peanut butter blast.
Here it
And what
comes.
is peanut butter blast. Creamy peanut butter
my God.
inside our cookie dough.
Actually-
Reese's peanut butter chips.
Is that right?
And hand broken Reese's.
Fecal matter on the knuckles. You never want to get feces on the knuckles.
Peanut butter.
Folks, once you go knuckle deep, it's over. You can't go knuckle
way.
deep.
I mean,
I can't.
It's,
Can I?
Yeah,
Is it-
please get in there.
Oh, I'm going in. I don't care. Going in.
It's going to be the best peanut butter cookie you ever had. I could walk away.
Oh, man.
I know.
Oh, man, that's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
No, it's-
Crunch is there.
I'm surprised by your
reaction.
reaction.
Blast of flavors. Oh, just great. So again, the offer is here and clear. You're getting
A blast of nondescript flavors for my non-existent taste buds.
Yeah.
All of them are here. They're all frozen. They're all the
Please
perfect size,
get in
and they
there.
kind of expand when they're on the sheet, right?
Yep, they're 1 ounce in size.
I'm
They
telling you,
stay
Marcia,
in
we
your
go back to
freezer
that
for a
soundboard
cookie when you
page.
want
We'll
a
find
cookie that can
something
stay
as
there
good,
for
if
up
not
to
better than that.
1 year in your freezer. So when
We
you
spent
look
5
around,
seconds
is
over
it
there, and you
the
saw what
springtime
kind of
events? Is it a
stuff
party,
is over there.
A shower, a birthday party?
The ultimate ice cream
Again,
sandwich,
the
right?
ultimate ice cream sandwich. But
The ultimate ice
it's
cream
just
sandwich.
about enjoying warm, fresh cookies when you want cookies.
Sale price, by the way. We're on a
Bart.
payment opportunity right here. Everything. Free shipping and 5Z payment. That goes until what time? until 7 p.m. tonight for 5Z payments. So here we go. So chocolate chunk all the way.
Agreed.
If you want them right now, 200 remaining. That's it. That's it. All oatmeal raisin. Fewer than 100 now to go around. All.
Oh, Rick is Rick. Rick just had some kind of robot twitch. Did you notice this? Anyway, I guess they finally decided, hey, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't just bake all these cookies just for a display, only for them to go to waste. Maybe we can take them out of their packaging and just display them and then put them right back in some packaging and give it to some unsuspecting customer. Watch Rick.
Fewer than 100 now to go around.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, what's that? What's that? What does that move? What does this move?
Fewer than 100 now to go around. All peanut butter blast. Adina's favorite.
He like presented his junk.
150 Americans can now pick this up.
Yes, please.
But if you want the chocolate chunk with the peanut butter blast, that's what
He put his junk on the chunk.
400. I'm going to choose. I recommend that one. Chocolate chum and oatmeal. 5 dozen remaining.
Oh my God.
Love, love, love. Just so good.
What?
They keep coming back again and again and again. We haven't even got to the it's hot out of the oven story that you just bake cookies and you don't want to take the time to get the kitchen. Nothing wrong with that. To get the KitchenAid mixer out and make the batter.
Finally, they decided to break a cookie in half.
I got to go to the store to get the ingredient because I don't have it.
Hey, break it
still,
in. Break that too.
Like from this guy right here.
Yeah.
Like this
To
turns
this.
into this.
To
in
this.
how many minutes?
13 minutes.
Yes.
Preheat your oven. Take out.
Preheat your oven for 13 minutes.
Spray the pan. I don't want you to grease it. Just
Oh,
wipe on the
homie.
cookie sheet.
Yes.
Fresh, delicious cookies when you want a cookie.
Now, what you're not supposed to do is just take them out of the freezer.
And eat them like
Don't
you
do
and
that.
Sean Killinger.
Or don't just do that.
Yeah,
Eat
just-
it right from the dough.
What do you think? That one or that one? I know what you're thinking. The one where he looks right at the camera, better, but there's something about him looking at the cookie I find even funnier. What do you think? Vote now. For straight on camera, vote 1. For side stare at the cookie dough, press 2. Again, 1 for this. Oh, shit. 1 for that. 2 for that. Don't you love democracy? That's a vegetable. All right, you guys prefer the wrong one. Figures. I tell you what. Rick Doe. No relation to John Doe.
But if you did, it's actually pretty good.
And if you're going to do it with that peanut butter again.
Do it with the peanut butter again. All right, come on in. Just great. Love it. Again, back to the brand.
Yeah,
back
please.
to that Macy's story.
Yeah.
Back to, it was the late 70s, was it not?
Yeah, and you know what? Back then, we just had our flagship store, but now we're
Back then, I was only smoking 5 packs a day.
a cookie dough company. And you know what we do, Rick? We make cookie dough, and we make it for a lot of places that you might even be enjoying cookie dough. But you know what we do for QVC? We make it the perfect size. We make it portable, ready to go. 2 boxes coming to your door.
I want to make an
right
entire
from the
beach out of
refrigerator.
cookie dough.
80 of them. 87 cents a piece. Chocolate chunk.
Oh, don't
oatmeal
leave
raisin,
Rick alone.
Peanut butter blast, or that
Did they usher her off?
Your friend is QVC.com right now.
Why did they
We're gonna
rush
keep
her
the
off?
party going with the Kansas City Steak
I
Company.
forgot
Rachel.
to buy floss today. Damn it. I
So
knew I forgot
excited,
something.
Rick, because remember, growing up, again, I love that we've got TV dinners.
Hey,
You go
rip
to a
more shit in
restaurant,
half.
What was the
Let's go.
appetizer that you ordered?
Is that like a
Stuffed
loaded
skins.
potato?
Well, nobody sees that anymore.
This is new.
Thank you, Kansas City.
Look at the pointing. Look at the pointing. Now, yeah, we can't see. Without your finger there, I can't see. See from over there? You see that? You see? You see that over there? And then this over here? And then you got this part over here. And then this part. And then you go over here and over here. And then back there. I'm not going back and forth, guys. I'm only hitting the back. Look how many times she waves at it. God. Okay. Oh, God.
Thank you, Kansas City Steak Company, for bringing back
All
stuffed
right.
cheddar bacon, potato skins, and yes, you can get them on
Stop pointing at it. It's after 9 a.m. I'm allowed to yell. I hope.
delivery, and yes, that would be my recommendation because you're getting a whopping 4 pounds.
What have you done to that
of
pork? Why are you
potatoes
just
and
destroying
cheddar
the food?
cheese and bacon that you get to top.
Did she switch outfits? Wait a minute. Pink with some dumb flowers. What was she wearing over here? Oh, she was, wait. So, wait, the previous item with her. Where the fuck did she go? Where are you? Selling that salmon or whatever. Did we have an outfit change? A wardrobe change? What is this? How did we get to here? Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Oh, there she is. Okay. Hey, it's the sweaty Corky's guy. Look at him. Oh, my God. Again, with the TV dinners. 6 TV dinners for $73, folks. $12 for a microwave TV dinner. Wrap your mind around that. Wrap your mind around that.
I can't potato skins with a really great steak. We actually have some turkey burgers that are coming up. We've got some shrimp that's coming up. This is the side for everything. Basically, when's the last time you saw a potato skin on a restaurant? Well, you don't need to wait anymore. And you don't need to go, what happened to my favorite side? Put that in your cart and check out, and 131847 is your item.
God,
number.
those look
Lock it on.
really
Deliver
dry.
I just saw Rachel do an off-camera bite. Because the host does
I'll be
the
right back.
on-camera bite has the taste.
Right.
When you do the off-camera bite, you know what
means
means?
you really like
means
it.
you really like it.
Right.
You like
Yeah,
it.
it means you're really eating it.
Do it again. You're taking another off-camera bite.
Another off. I'm actually eating.
By the way,
Oh, still to come.
how about that?
Okay, so these are so exciting that they're coming here. This is the sweet shop. Not only do these cake bites,
I can't wait
beautiful,
after they're done
they
selling
taste
all
great.
of this awful for you
Amazing.
food, and then they're going to
They are
introduce
so
something that's
good.
healthy and be like,
There's a
you know, you really got
strawberry in
to
there.
start thinking
There's
healthy
a
when you
chocolate
eat.
In there. There's a red velvet in there.
Look at the shit they're selling you now.
beautiful And beautifully packaged, but
Yeah.
more than anything, Rick, because you've seen cakes that look pretty and taste like cardboard.
Right.
This tastes as good as it looks.
Well, guess
if
what?
Better.
Up next, Ralph was just talking about, those chefs that are fancy, the fancy restaurants. Well, we're going to bring you fancy right here and now, but it's not going to be in a restaurant. It is going to be in your own home. I tell you, I've been here a long time, been talking food for a long time. This is one of my favorite dishes that we bring to QVC. It's called prime shrimp. Bill, our technical director, you too. I love this. I tried it for the first time, and I said, I don't know how to cook shrimp. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do. It's easy, but I don't know how to add all the ingredients. Prime shrimp does it all because it's all in a bag. Believe it or
Calm
not.
down, Rick.
Sourced in Ecuador, right? It's sourced in Ecuador.
That's right.
You boil it for 10 minutes, no longer. 10 minutes.
That's
If you
it.
can boil water, Melissa Fleming, you have some of the most amazing shrimp in the world.
You do.
Let it sit for a couple, and you're good to go.
That's it.
It's so great.
You have a restaurant-style, gourmet quality meal in 10 minutes' time. If you can boil a pot of water, Rick, you are going to have the most incredible meal.
You're going to have the most incredible bowel movement after you're done eating this. It's going to get it all out. All of it. Hey, let's check in with some old school classics, huh? It's been a while. Maybe Pearl TV completely rebranded and they no longer exploit 20-year-old girls in skimpy outfits. Right? Maybe? Maybe they did?
Anführungsstrichen Ewigkeit festhalten wollen, dann würde ich immer zu einem Camcorder raten.
Oh my God, Inception.
Eine Micro-SD-Karte rein, aber dann sind sie unabhängig.
I wonder if this lady has ever spent a moment of her life with a camera not on her face.
Akkulaufzeit ist sehr lang, also da kannst du ein komplettes Fußballspiel mit Verlängerung und Elfmeterschießen ohne Probleme in einem Rutsch inklusive der Pause mit aufnehmen. Also
nice
um es mal in
set.
Sportlerjargon zu sagen, also auch eine lange Hochzeitszeremonie ist für diesen
Damn it, I've got a piece of food stuck and I got no damn floss.
Über den Preis 4K UHD mit diesen 2 Linsen für 49,50 €.
Jeez, Paul, same back to ya.
Unglaublich. Und wir schauen mal auf den
I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're talking about something from 5 minutes ago.
Also ich sag mal, die knapp 120 € sind also schon fast geschenkt. Muss
Anything
man
else
sagen,
interesting
für
on
eine
Pearl
4K
TV?
Ultra High
Wunder?
Okay.
Ja, natürlich, ne? Ist ja wie eine Wärmflasche im Prinzip.
Und
ne?
gerade wenn man alleine schläft, dann stört's auch.
Look at that smile on his face. I'm sitting next between 2 beautiful young blonde women. Look at me. This is what my money's paying for. What the fuck is this? Is this like a girdle for women under 100 pounds already? I don't get it.
Ach, cool.
Also ich
What?
hatte keinen. Also
She come walking out with this thing on? Holy cow, look at these legs. I gotta tell you. I get why this channel is a hit.
Friert man gerne mal an die Nieren oder
vor allem ist es
allgemein.
nicht gut für die Nieren. Ne?
Ist
Da
auch nicht
kann's ja
gut. Und dieser
Entzündungen und alles
Gürtel
geben.
ist wirklich
I know suddenly Pool has a lot to say.
einfach nur mega, weil Sie sehen, kein Kabel, gar nichts. Man
Du
braucht
kannst
hier
jetzt wandern gehen.
kein Kabel, es ist komplett kabellos. Hier hinten ist die Heizfläche, hier wird jetzt geheizt an meinen Nieren. Hier ist das Batteriefach, also auch alles gut versteckt. Und natürlich komplett frei einstellbar, weil wir haben hier einen Klettverschluss. Und den kann man sich dann so
That's
adjustieren, wie
Hide that size 0 gut.
man ihn vom Bauchumfang her braucht.
Also super, auch zum Fahrradfahren. Ich meine,
Ja.
das ist nicht gut, wenn es da hinten kalt wird.
I want to see him put it on. Might he try it on?
Nicht nur, dass man friert, sondern eben auch,
Geht auch so rum.
weil es nicht gut ist für die Nieren. Also soll man wirklich drauf aufpassen. Ich habe bin früher auch Motorrad gefahren.
Ach, cool.
Ich hatte keinen beheizbaren, aber ich hatte einen ganz normalen Nierengurt. Das gehört ganz dazu,
Ja.
wie ein Helm und Handschuhe. Ne?
Genau.
Wie alt warst du da, als du Motorrad
16, also es war kein Motorrad, es war ein sogenanntes
Aber cool.
Mo-Kick damals.
That's it. Work it, girl. Work it.
Ja, ja.
Oder eben einfach mal hier
Work
im,
that
im
thing.
Spaziergang, wenn man im Herbst oder im Winter oder im Frühjahr unterwegs ist.
Ja. Ja, du musst als Motorrad- oder Mopedfahrer musst du das ganze Jahr über so ein Ding tragen.
Oh, auch wenn wir mit unserem Hund rausgehen
Ja.
im Winter,
Oh ja.
das war so
Oh
kalt.
yeah,
Da kann
yeah.
man
I
das
like
auch
that
sehr
one.
gut
Yeah.
gebrauchen.
Also ich habe mich in den wirklich verliebt. Ich habe den, wie gesagt, ich nutze den auch jetzt noch nachts zum Schlafen. Kleiner Tipp, wenn man nachts friert, einfach mal so ein Nierengurt umlegen. Das hilft wirklich und bringt Wunder.
Ja, natürlich, ne? Ist ja wie eine Wärmflasche im Prinzip.
Und
Ne?
gerade wenn man
Would you like to touch
wenn
my
man
monkey?
alleine schläft, dann stört es auch niemanden, dass man so einen Nierengurt trägt nachts.
Das ist
They don't have the
richtig.
girl walking
Also-
out with the stuff.
Sie sparen auf jeden Fall auch.
Ende, wie viel sie bestellt haben und dann wird das alles nur einmal berechnet.
Das ist toll. Also, ja, das braucht wirklich jeder, denn ich glaube, jedem ist das schon mal passiert. Oder man kann natürlich auch jemandem mal helfen, weil das ist ein Notladegerät, richtig, für die Autobatterie?
Can I hear that laugh again?
Ist das schon mal passiert? Oder man kann natürlich auch jemandem mal helfen, weil das ist ein Notladegerät, richtig, für die Autobatterie? Mhm.
One more time.
Auch jemandem mal helfen, weil das ist ein Notladegerät, richtig, für die Autobatterie? Mhm.
Es ist ein klassisches Überbrückungskabel, kennt man ja, ne? Die mit diesen Batterieklemmen, was man dann an Plus und Minus an Minus und ewig langes Kabel.
What's that one with the ideal world?
Das ist alles sehr umständlich. Aber schauen Sie mal, das ist genau das Gleiche.
Maybe we'll get lucky with a bedroom toy.
Right, it's going to be a busy night. They've all gone.
Right, it's going to be a busy night here. You won't believe what I got ready for you. I'm here to show some of the stupidest bloody products on the market today. Look at what we got here. I don't know what it is. Is it a fragrance? Is it like a fucking karaoke microphone? I don't know what the fuck we got here, but stay tuned.
Okay, now, Noosuck fragrances. These are incredible. Now, these are more than fragrances. These
Oh, they are fragrances. Okay, that was just a guess.
don't just mask odors, they actively remove them. They've also
Look, I don't care. Remove, mask, what's the difference? Just get rid of the smell of a fart any which way. I don't need it to be like, I don't need it to get like a fucking court order, what do you call it when a restraining order? This fart is not allowed within 100 yards of me. It doesn't have to be, just cover it up. That's all that you need to do.
sanitizing agent in these, so it helps to clean the air at the same time. They are spectacularly good. We are now moving from the colder months of the season of winter into the slightly, hopefully, a little bit more laid back and warm month of spring. And then we start to move into summer, and with a little bit of luck, it's going to be blistering hot.
With a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, I might be able to sell one of these.
These are what's called
With a little bit.
And these are all
with a little bit.
you buy. So these are the kind of things that you
with a little bit of blooming luck.
When you have butler service all day long, and these Persian palaces that are just stunning and beautiful and very, very opulent. They are magnificent. Problem
They
is,
call me
they're a tenner
Henry
each,
Higgins.
Right? £10 each. That's how good these things are. Don't believe me? Show them Charlie.
Charlie?
There you go, £10 just for one. We're going to give you 4 of them.
Charlie?
Based on that, these should
Open
be
your
40
last
quid.
Wonka
And I
bar.
can tell you right now, they smell sensational. That's my first one, Miriam.
So what is it? This isn't even, is this, do you spray this on you, or do you just spray this around the house for farts? I don't get it. Is this just like make the room not smell like farts? I thought a fragrance meant it's something you wear. Or is that just perfume specifically? I don't know.
Now, these are laid like a fragrance. So they have a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Like a fragrance, he sprayed for the very first time. Like a fragrance.
That one starts with black honey. It's stunning. That's one of my favorites, that one.
One of
Marianne.
my
It's
favorites.
beautiful.
How many
Black honey,
times?
Lucas Damask Rose and free
How
shop.
many times tonight have we heard that's one of my favorites? Every product so far. Every food. Everything. It's one of my favorites. Is it?
It moves to the base notes of patchouli, vanilla, and ambroxan. Absolutely stunning.
Ambroxan.
The next one, Swalif Alayl. Forgive me for my pronunciations.
I don't know, Andrea. Give me an hour.
Oh, these are incredible. Lemon, green tea, grapefruit, orange cassis, moves into tuberose. Because it would make them fall into an erotic swoon. Get that?
All right,
Rose,
this has
jasmine,
got to be
pink
like
pepper.
this is, come
Moves to
on.
musk
Somebody unscramble these words. I feel like swastika can fit in here somewhere. Yeah, there's some kind of.
And cedarwood, that is absolutely.
There's a hidden
mesmeric.
message in here somewhere.
Next one is.
Look, even musk is on. Yeah, musk. We got a questionable phrase up here. Yeah, this. They're virtue signaling right now.
Oh, every one of these is stunning. Floral.
I want to
geranium
smell
rose,
like
I think it's
Elon
amber
Musk.
And the last one, Nagam.
Dude, if you spray all 4...
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God, these are all just stunning. Orange and almond, mousse to jasmine, iris, ylang ylang and tuberose, musk, amber, vanilla and praline. Are you ready for 40 pounds of area aromas that are sure to delight and literally transform your home?
Literally.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. 18 pounds for the lot.
Oh my
£6
God.
today, your first of 3 interest-free installments.
All 4 of these, and they're going for like $4.50 a pop. With that kind of packaging, which is probably 90% of the cost. Oh my God. You know these fragrances are as basic as they get. It's nothing you can't find in a can of Glade or Renews It or whatever the fuck. But hey, look at the packaging. It looks like the fucking New Year's Eve ball drop. So pay up.
Delivered in 3.
Yep, I'm just waiting for this dog on the screen to bite his neck, but it's not happening.
To 5 working days, you will love them. Love them.
Love?
I mean that, my friends. These are sensational.
Love
good. You'll actually
is a
regret
curious
you didn't buy more.
thing.
Please don't just think that these are a
It
normal,
makes
average run-of-the-mill air freshener.
a fiery
They're really
ring.
not. Every one of those fragrances is
Born
so
on
beautifully put together.
by
It's got a
wild
decadence to it.
desire.
There's an illumination of colour and light. that
I
goes
fell
that
into
room
a
by
ring
the
of
fragrance the
fire.
room. When you walk into a room, it will feel
I
brighter, it will
fell
feel lighter, it will
into
feel
a
more
burning
spicy.
ring of
It's a
fire.
very, very
I
welcoming
went down,
fragrance. There is
down,
nothing
down, and the
insensate
flames
about these
went
at all.
higher.
So
And
please
it
don't think
burns,
because they come
burns,
from
burns. That ring of
Dubai and
fire.
Persia and those kind of
That
places,
ring
they
of
smell quite
fire.
incense, you know, like a joss stick kind of fragrance. These smell like high-end fragrances, but are designed for areas. So they literally permeate into the room, and they just change the way the room will feel. They are spectacularly
They
good.
change
And
the
I
way
mean
the room-
spectacularly good.
They
Marianne,
change
Moira,
the
May,
room.
Jennifer, Diana, Charles, well done. Ellen, loads of buyers coming in.
Lady Di loved these.
051 78 78.
It was reported that in the car crash, it smelled like musk and
you get all 4. Oh,
hints
you
of
know what I haven't
almond.
done? Do you know what I haven't done? 7:30 tonight. You have to be here. Have to be here, right? We have an item in the business. It's the best deal you'll ever see. It's
Hey,
the best
Melinda.
offer you'll ever
Hey,
get made,
look who it is,
and
folks.
it is, without a doubt, potentially
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the best products you will ever
We've got
buy.
Melinda in the
But I
house.
insist that you do not buy it. I insist. Honestly, don't buy it. But you have to join me at 7:30. You'll be on the phones.
Hold on. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Melinda.
This is a guy selling basic air fresheners and pretending like they're like sophisticated or something. Yeah.
For it. I guarantee you will be on the phones for it. Now, you're all sitting there going,
Well,
what is this,
I'm
some
not on
kind
the
of
phone,
Jedi
so
mind
now that
trick?
your
What is this,
guarantee has
witchcraft?
been
Are you a
proven
wizard?
wrong,
Are you Merlin?
what do I get?
If I had a middle name, I'd want it to be Merlin. Mike Merlin Mason. That'd be welcome, wouldn't it? And my initial would be, I don't have a middle name. No, but I'm going to get
I
one.
don't have a
And I'm
middle
gonna- I'm
name.
gonna be Merlin. I'm going to. Well, you've
I'm
got two,
Henry
haven't you?
VIII, I
Well, good
am.
for you, love. They're all bragging in me. Oh, can I just say, I've got the Nightmare Sisters in me here tonight, right? I've got Olivia, the director, and I've got Charlie, the producer, and they're already nattering. So I'm having to literally switch this side of my head off.
Literally.
And talk to you at home. There's been singing, there's been giggling, and I dare say by the end of the evening there's going to be tears. All right, now, shush now, girls. That's lovely. Oh, 13 minutes in, I've got a headache already.
Literally.
It pains to be me.
It pains to be me. Yeah, I would imagine so. Look what you're doing.
Tonight.
Product
apparently,
shill.
If I turn my head the other way around, well, you mean upside down, I'd have a full set of hair. Is that for Martin, is it?
Oh my God, he is so going off script, and those teeth are yellower than mine.
First instalment of 3. That's not
No
very
wonder
much,
he's got
Martin,
that
is it?
giant beard.
It's what? It's fat.
Take the attention off the teeth.
Is it? 0800 051 7878. You're right, though. Dial the number, press your hash key, speak to the call centre, we'll place your order. James, Yvonne, Jocelyn, Jackie, Julie, lots of buyers coming in. Very busy.
Julie, John,
Absolutely
Jacob,
love it.
Jingleheimer,
I think if
Schmidt.
someone was delivering a package to the door and you open up the door and they go, oh, can I just say, your perfume is absolutely stunning. You go,
Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with a buck and a quarter. Jill came down with $2.50.
Wow,
oh!
Posh, isn't it? These
that
are very
bloody
posh.
fucking whore.
Very posh. And did you notice I sprayed over here, I sprayed over here.
How do we notice? How are we noticing a spray and what the room smells like? Did you notice what it smells like in here now? No, I didn't.
I sprayed over here. And I sprayed over here. At no point did I cough, sneeze, or did tears come out of my eyes. These don't sit heavy in.
Because it's a fragrance spray. It's not pepper spray. It's not fucking Agent Orange. What the fuck? How like caustic and dangerous were you expecting this to be?
In the air. Unlike other air fresheners, the more you spray, the more you cough, right?
What?
This doesn't do that.
I guess maybe if you're in a confined space without any like ventilating air. I guess, yeah. If you got a can of fragrance and you're like in a porta-john and you just sit there and like unleash the whole fucking bottle while you're sitting in there, yeah, maybe you might start coughing or something. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong, sir. Or you're predisposed to coughing to just about anything. Yeah, maybe you're huffing the can. I don't know.
They're very clever. Like I say, they don't just mask an odor, they actively remove them. So please
Can
be
we
aware of
not
that. And they
just
also have a sanitizing agent in them as well.
I don't want to just cover you up. I want to actively remove you. How do I do that?
Anthony, Helen, Colin, Kevin and Jocelyn, well done. Congratulations. Right, how long, Charlie?
Charlie, how much longer before I run out of ideas over here? Can you stop the music? Give me a break. Collect my thoughts. I'm completely out of ideas. Again, 4 of these bottles for $18. You know it's garbage. I mean, honestly, what's a can of Febreze? Doesn't that go for like $3-4? I mean, I know that's kind of like the premium brand. I guess you can get like a store brand version of the same for less, but I mean, how much for your typical grocery store aisle air freshener in a similar size can or bottle or whatever? What's it going for? Can anybody give me a ballpark? All right. Never mind. I asked a tough question there, I guess. Has anyone bought air freshener in the last 5 years? Okay, thank you. So there you go. Or just a regular old can of that shit is $5. And these are going 4 for $18, which is only $4.50. So it's even cheaper. And again, with the packaging, with the fancy label shit, that means their overhead, that's where that's going, which means the actual contents of this, it's hot. It's got to be hot garbage. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? This looks like a couple little mini Wallies walking around. What is? Oh, is that one of those like can openers? You put it on the top of the lid and then it spins it off? Is that what that is?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We get a lot of requests for repeat products here.
Yeah, I see jar opener. Okay.
Maybe products that...
Now, I'm going to be really pissed if they don't do a demo. QVC would never sell a product like this without a table full of jars ready to open with one of these.
Someone's told
and
you
I don't
about,
see anything here.
Someone's bought and they've received it, and then you've seen it in their kitchen or in their bedroom, their bathroom, whatever the case
In
may
their
be.
bedroom?
Oh, where'd you get that from?
Wait, why do you have a jar opener in your bedroom?
These are sensational. These are one of those products. Now, one of the things that a lot of people has trouble with as we get older is dexterity. So maybe you don't have the grip that you once had.
Oh,
maybe
I still got the grip.
Dexterity that you once had, and maybe taking lids off of
Trust me,
jars,
bud. The day I
taking lids
lose
off of
my
bottles
grip,
and stuff is
I'll
now
be
a
checking
problem
out.
for you. These are incredible. Now, a lot of people have messaged in when we've done these before, and they've gone, Mike, when we've seen you do live demonstrations with these, how do we know that the lids on the jars have not already been removed? And that's a really, really good point. So
because that's why they put that seal with the little button pop thing. That's how you know. What do you mean? We have a way to tell. What are you talking about?
I have 2 unopened, brand spanking new jars of apricot jam and marmalade, right? These have not been opened by anybody. They've not, at no point.
Why didn't you just get 2 apricot jams or 2 marmalades?
So you should hear them go pop when they come open, right?
Right.
This is going to get you exactly what you need. The content out without you struggling. Because even when sometimes you might hand it to a bloke and they go, oh, I'll do it. And they're like that, and they can't.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And honestly, that's the reason why as the human race, we've been unable to progress now for, God, the last century or so. Just using traditional can openers and trying to open lids with brute strength. I don't know how we got this far, to be honest.
Maybe you've got greasy hands, you get a tea towel, try to get traction.
Yeah, I go with the old tap the counter. You tap the lid on the counter, and you sort of just rotate it around, a little tap, tap, turn it a quarter, tap, tap, do that 4 times, lid comes off. For me, that always works.
And stuff like that, you just can't open the thing, right? This is going to be brilliant, and I mean that sincerely. Watch this. It's 1 button operation. You place that. Oh, actually, someone's not closed that one right down. I'll use the red one, right? You place it over the top of the jar.
Right.
And all you do is you keep your finger on the button until these claws here close. Then these ones will move in. Once these get onto the side of the jar and you feel a bit of traction, you let go. I'll show you what I mean.
I'm not. Wait. Can you go over all that again? That's way too complex. I'm trying to process this technology. It's a little over my head. So you're going to hold the button down.
Right, here we go.
Oh,
so
my God.
That is gripping
I forgot how slow this is, too.
the lid.
Look at this.
Being gripped, the other arms
Bro,
in, and once
I could have opened 10 jars by now.
he's grabbed the side of the jar.
Are you
like
fucking serious?
That, release. Now, ready? A brand new, unopened, look at that. Did you hear the pop?
No.
Did you hear the pop?
No.
It went pop.
No! Hi, Jacob. How are you doing?
Right? It's now releasing itself.
Thank you.
And if
you know, it's me you're talking about, so I'm feeling better than the day I thought I was having my second heart attack and possibly dying because, you know, I didn't really have a way to contact anybody or whatever. I was basically going, all right, if this is it, just do it. Like, I'm tired of I'm not going through the same shit again. It's been like only 2 or 3 years since all that trauma. I'm not ready for it. Just take me or fuck off. That was my way of dealing with it. But here, I'm still here. Hoping to go away on vacation tomorrow, but too tired to go on vacation? Well, that's your vacation. Lay in bed and enjoy the comfort of pillows, blankets, and room-controlled temperature, and maybe, you know, a little aromatherapy, some light jazz, whatever the hell. I don't know. That's a vacation for me. Where are you trying to go, Jacob? I'm just doing idle chit-chat while I finish off this joint. You mind telling us where you plan to go? So I can make fun of it? What? Tirana, Albania? Okay, you got me. I know Albania, but I guess I don't know my Albanian cities. Never heard of this place. You got me. That's the capital. Well, that shows you how little I know. Well, I mean, good Lord. I mean, just from that photo right there. Pretty stunning looking skyline. You got mountains here. It is the capital. And yeah, I showed my hand. I don't know a damn thing about Albania, apparently. I'm digging the look of the town, though. Hell. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the colors of the city. You got, look how, oh man, I love it. Holy shit. Is it worth visiting? No, it isn't worth visiting. All right, what's this guy? Okay, first of all, when was this written? You never know. Times change, places change. When did this guy write this? Holy shit, how long is this? Holy cow, he's written a very long and extensive. Man, if your first thing is it's not worth visiting, why did you write a 3,000 word essay here? And there is no date. There's no date on this. I don't see a date. That pisses me off. When compared with everything else that Albania has to offer, Tirana just doesn't stack up. It's always crowded, noisy, and incredibly hot in the summer. Beyond that, I'd encourage you to leave and experience Albania's historically rich sites and natural wonders. So apparently, Jacob, you're going to the shittiest part of the country, according to this guy. But how can he say that and post photos? Like, come on. Oh, well, this is out of town. Dude's horse riding around here. Look at this, man. I had no idea Albania was this geographically appealing. Look at these little market streets. Come on now. Yo, Albania's next on my list. Affordability. If you're looking to explore on a budget, visiting other places will definitely be cheaper. Well, you know. Okay, here we go. Reasons why. It's only 3 days and it's not summer yet. I mean, the markets look very nice and stunning. You're talking about the shopping market, not the stock market, obviously. What does Tirana have that sets it apart from the rest of the country? As I mentioned before, incredible museums, preserved artifacts. Why is it worth visiting? Nightlife, shopping, international cuisine, transport hub. Yeah, I'm not going to go to a place because it's a transport hub. Best medical care. History. Oh, here we go. Clubbing. Nice. I love the nightlife. I love the boogie. Disco feeling. Dude, bring me back one of these beautiful looking rugs. I need a rug. How long should I spend there? I recommend spending 1 to 2 days in the city. So there you go, Jacob. You're doing it the right way. You're not that bald. I really do like the looks of it, though. And I bet you can do a little bit of hiking and go up on little places like this. Set up a little picnic, look down on the city. Beautiful, beautiful looking countryside. I like this setting. Parks, modern buildings. Is it safe? Is it safe? Most people are honest and treat foreigners with the utmost kindness. Albanian hospitality is unmatched. Well, then why are you complaining? If it's crowded but everybody's nice, then I'm fine with that. I would rather be, stuck in traffic with nice people than freely walking around with a bunch of assholes. I don't know. I guess I'm weird. All right, enough of this.
If I do that and that, look at that.
If I
How
do...
cool-
I'm sorry, this guy's got away with words. If I do that and that, look at that. Like a David Mamet over here.
Releasing itself. And if I
Release
do
the Kraken.
that and that, look at that. How cool are these? And it doesn't just work on jars. It will work on bottles as well. So if I do that right up again, now obviously that's popped up, right? You can see that's popped up. And I can undo that now. But that was a brand new jar, never been opened, never been raced or rallied, okay? They're fab, aren't they? We want to see it again. Now, I know this one's
We'll
already
see
been
it
opened,
again.
so I'll do it.
You want me to see? Look, we've only got the budget to open 2 jars. I've already done one. You want to see it again? All right. Don't miss it this time. We're already over budget.
This one's not been opened, okay? But just to show you again, so it's not a fluke, right? You ready?
Wait, they're going to do the same jar a
Press the
second
button,
time?
Keep your finger on it. Once it grabs the lid, then the
Yeah, my problem is the 30 seconds wait time.
stabilizing arms on the side will then come into play. Here they come. As soon as they purchase on the side of the jar.
Honestly, why is it so slow? I mean, I guess the slower any kind of mechanical device is, the safer it is. But this is ridiculous.
Like that. Let go.
Let go.
Ready?
Ready?
It's fab, isn't it?
It's fab.
Absolutely fab.
Ab fab.
So now those claws will open. You just see here they go, all opening up. Everything opens as it should do. And then you literally just
Literally.
take that out and the lid.
You literally just take that out. Literally. You are a middle-aged British man with an awful beard. Why with the literally? Why?
Is off. There is nothing worse. Maybe you can't open your curry sauce, you can't open your whatever, can't open your pesto, all of the things, but it works on the small bottle lids as well. Okay? Are you ready? A must-have for anybody in a household that's got dexterity issues. Maybe you've got arthritic hands. Maybe the strength isn't there anymore. Maybe you don't have both appendages.
Maybe you're diddy and your hands are constantly greasy with lotion and you can't get a good grip.
For making people that are not maybe ably bodied or strong enough to open a jar, exactly just that. Jar open. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Under £16. I love these. I think they are amazing, absolutely amazing. And 3 flexible installments. £5.33. That's your first of 3. Pick your colour, red or black. All you have to do is dial 0800 051 7878. Loads of buyers coming in. They're brilliant, aren't they? They're absolutely superb, these. Because they do what you
Well,
need
if you
them to
say
do.
so,
I've
sir.
seen things like this before that have said they're designed to do it, and I've tried them. I haven't sold them on Shopping TV channel. I'll never sell anything that isn't fit for purpose, right? But I've seen things like this, and they really don't deliver the result that you'd hoped. And if they're not loosening or
Are they
taking that
even
lid off,
slower than this one?
them. But these do exactly what you need it to do. That is a strong pair of hands when your hands aren't as strong as once they was. They're fab, aren't they? They're absolutely brilliant.
I need a strong pair of
0800
hands.
051 7878. Dial that, press your hash key, speak to your call centre, and tell them either red, please, or black. Simple. All you got to do is put batteries in them.
Always
And
bet on
honestly,
black.
I can't tell you how easy they are to use. Right, now this one, this jar, as you can see, the little centre bit is down. That's a brand new jar. See that? Brand spanking new. I don't want to try to undo it or loosen it. You can see the difference. You can see that one's raised.
Right.
So that one's up.
I
Right,
believe
see that
you.
one's up, that one is down. See that? I want you to see that this is a brand new unopened jar.
What? Why didn't you do this for the first jar? What?
Slightly up.
We took your word for that
See?
one.
Right?
All
This
right.
There's no.
We
down at all.
believe
That's
you.
unopened. So here we go again. We'll do it one more time. Valerie, Georgina, Jill,
We've got
Gillian,
one more
lots of
jar.
guys
We'll
coming
do
in.
it one more time.
Line it up. Literally, place it on the top.
Literally.
Press your button.
He didn't even reference anything. He just said literally. To nothing. To nothing at all. Jesus.
Keep your finger on it.
Literally.
It then grips the lid.
Literally.
Lid gets gripped.
Literally?
Then the stabilising arms come in. And once they grab the side of that jar, you'll feel a bit of tension.
Literally.
Let go.
Literally.
I'll hold it. Oh, hear it? Pop. Open. And done. I think that is even look, it's even rotating the jar so the lid comes right the way off. There we go. Opens itself up. Give it a moment.
Give it a moment.
Stabilizer arms come
So
off.
you even have to wait
Take
like
that off of
another.
there.
It takes you like 2 minutes to open this thing because of how slow it is. God damn. Hand me the jar. I'll open it for you. Keep your 16p or whatever. Save some shillings. Hand me the damn jar.
Lid off. Fabulous.
Is it?
Lisa and Linda, June, Diane, well done. Lots of buyers coming in. So handy, these. So handy. In actual fact, I was going to say, can we get Ola in or say, can we get a bottle?
Can we get anything? Can we find another lid?
There's no way that does bottles and lids and stuff like that. But I'll show you. Now, these were brand new, obviously. I don't know whatever the bottle is that's going to be coming in. I don't know if it's going to be brand new. Right, have we got... Is she coming in?
Have we got a bottle of anything?
Oh, there's a kitchen here. Margaret, June, Sharon, she's gone off to another kitchen. We've got 2 kitchens here at Ideal World. None of them will get used. Have we got this? Oh, we can see the VT. Yeah, have a look at the VT. So there you go. You keep your finger on the button. Once it's gripped it, you let go, hold the jar, just hold that in place, and then pop, and it literally just spins the lid off. And that's a brand new...
Did he say literally again?
Bottle. Let go, hold the jar, just hold that in place, and then pop, and it literally just spins the...
Marsha, have we kept up? Did we get the last literally?
Hold the jar, just hold that in place. Finger on the button. Once it's gripped it, you let go, hold the jar, just hold that in place, and then pop, and it literally just spins the lid off. And that's a brand new unopened bottle, jar, lid, whatever the case may be. Fabulous. And then once it all comes away, there we go. Fabulous. Obviously, it won't work on corks. Okay. But yeah, if you get a screw cap on a wine bottle, yeah, of course it will. Who was that? Joyce? Joy. Oh, yeah, Joy, it'll open your bottle of wine. Don't worry, love, as long as it's a screw cap bottle, okay? Now,
I miss when they used to sell a lot of bedroom toys.
What's she gone down the shops for it? Where's she gone down the off license?
Now it looks like looks like him and the dog are about to embrace.
What's going on?
Hey, maybe I can get a screenshot where it looks like they're smooching. Right there. Oh, God.
She's running.
Right.
Peter, Margaret, Jackie,
Right.
lots of buyers coming in. I think these are perfect for nans and granddads. Yeah? And I don't mean that disrespectfully.
I don't mean that your granddad is too weak to open anything anymore.
Just saying that because it's usually the older generation that maybe starts to lose maybe dexterity or grip or power of grip. You might still have the ability to move all your fingers and stuff like that, but maybe...
Look, I'm not trying to be ableist or ageist or anything. I realized I put my foot in my mouth the moment I said, you should get this for your granddad because he's probably weak and feeble.
Just can't get the grip you once had. So does that mean you can't...
I'm sorry, what was that grip motion again?
...to move all your fingers and stuff like that, but maybe you just can't get...
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and, yeah. All right. I got you, buddy. Got a feeling you don't need two hands, but okay.
...grip you once had. So does that mean you can't enjoy your favourite food? Does that mean you can't be creative with your cooking sauces or whatever? Should be able to, shouldn't you? Ah, thank you, lovely. That's fine.
We got a new jar?
Cheers, darling. No,
Did they find something? Oh, wait. But look, remember these things can only attach to lids and jars of a certain size. If it's too small...
No, this has already been opened.
There's no fucking way this thing's going to attach. But he's going to try because he has no idea. Steve, what will you do when we'd all show up in Thailand with suitcases full of unopened jars? Well, you'd be calling me from the airport at customs, going, can you help me? I'm stuck with Thai airport police in a bunch of jars. What would I do? I'd probably deny knowing you, but I wish you the best of luck in that situation.
Okay. What have we got here? We've got a raspberry something or other. Right.
We've got a raspberry beret.
I'm going to pop that on there, right?
I'm telling you, it's not going to grip. It's not going to grip. Marcia, am I wrong about this? Didn't they sell something similar in QVC, and for like something this size, they've got like a separate little device that helps?
Opens bottles as well. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
So
I don't
keep
think you're
fingering
ready.
It will grab the lid.
Oh, wait.
Lid's now
Maybe.
grabbed. Stabilizing arms come
We just
in.
have to wait 8 minutes.
You're thinking, no way, that's never going to open up a bottle. But it will. Watch.
It will.
This is very cold, this bottle, by the way. So they come all the way in.
Uh-huh.
Right, there you go. A little bit of tension there. Let go. Look.
I'm looking. Uh-huh. Is it spinning the wrong way? Bro, it's just spinning. The cap is not moving. Nothing happened. Yeah, wait 2 more minutes to remove it.
To be honest.
What a debacle.
Come on.
You're proving why this product sucks.
Oh, come on. I don't think that gripped that at all. Hang on, I'm going to do that again. Right, that's tight enough now. That's honestly, that's not. You see, there's nothing coming out of that, right? That is on. That is definitely on.
You moron. You're going to try it again?
Then I've got to move on.
What are you doing?
Didn't that grip that at all? Did that not grip it? Let me just. Hang on, I'm going to do that again. Right, that's
I'm going to do that again. But you already broke the seal. You already broke the seal. How hard is it going to be now? You can't do the same test. You broke the seal, you dumb shit.
Hang on, I'm going to do that again. Right,
I'm going to do that again.
Honestly, that's not.
You watch. Don't pay no attention to that last demo.
You see, there's nothing.
You say that it's not coming out, so it's on there just like it originally was. No, it's not. Are you acting like you here? Watch. Here, I'm going to open this unopened bottle right now. Open. Now I'm going to put it on and make it like I never opened it because see, look. Nothing's coming out. So clearly it's just like an unopened. You fucking idiot. How stupid do you think we are? Oh, God. Oh, I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm upset. I need to see it all again.
Let's have a little look. I don't think that gripped it, to be honest.
I don't think that gripped it because it's too small, you dumb shit.
I am being impatient, aren't I? Oh, come on. I don't think that gripped that at all. Did that not grip it? Let me just.
And then he sits there and like uses a little brute force and opens it with his own, which again, that's all you need to do. That's how people open shit. Until this useless product came around.
I'm going to do that again. Right, that's tight enough now. That's honestly, that's not. You see, there's nothing coming out of that, right? That is on.
Yeah, there's nothing coming out.
Definitely on.
It's amazingly tight.
I'm going to do one more, then I've got to move on.
Why? It's not one more. It's the same one, and it's already been opened. I can't.
Next. Totes are maize balls.
What?
Right, come on. Totes are maize balls. Right.
What is he saying there? Is there closed captioning? Unavailable. What did he say? Something about balls?
Totes are maize balls. Right, come on.
I have no idea.
Last one. Here we go. I promise you, this does do this.
I promise you.
Call me a liar now. Do you watch?
Yeah, I heard the balls. I'm trying to figure out what the other part of it was.
There we go. Yeah, it does all the ketchup bottles and stuff. We should have just grabbed the ketchup bottle, shouldn't we? Ola's running off now to the...
And, this is running on a battery, obviously. It's not plugged in anything. I bet you holding down this stupid thing for as long as it takes for these claws to reach a skinny bottle. You're probably eating up like half of the battery power, opening one bottle.
Our kitchen. Right, here we go, right?
What is that, Paul? I don't even know what that is.
Grabbing.
All right, here we go. Even though it's already been opened.
How is it?
The cap is not moving, bro. It's just spinning in place.
Let's have a little look. We've got a ketchup bottle. Oh, is it one of them ones? It loosened it. It didn't quite take that one off. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that lid's
because it's too small.
Me, but anyway, you have to take my word for it. It does work.
You got to take my word for it? Versus the demonstration? The whole point of doing a demonstration is that we don't have to take your word for it. We have evidence that something works. Well, that didn't work, but take my word for it. Bro, you blew it. You blew the demo. God, just take the L, man.
900 051 7878. Dial the number, press your hash key. Speak to your call centre as quick as you can. Red or black. Here comes your plinky plonky. When we come back, even more goodies.
Why is it so hard for people to just take an L? Do you notice that? Do you notice we live in a world now where people are proven wrong, like, beyond the shadow of a doubt about something, and they just continue to fucking pretend like they're right? Like, how? When did this? Why does this? Who did this? How did this? Oh, good, a replay. Oh, I hope it's a slow motion replay. It's hard to tell the difference. I prefer the replay where we don't hear him talk. That was such a disaster, man. What's the next awful product? Oh, how do you fuck up a pillow? He's going to open up the inside of the pillow and there's going to be like fucking rocks in there.
Pillows. This is a genuine, real deal, 100% Dickens goose feather and
Dickens? Oh, they make the best cider. Who here loves Dickens cider? I do.
Down luxury pillow. Now, if you want to go and buy luxury goose feather and down pillows, they are not cheap. Let me tell you right now. In fact, goose feather and down pillows are one of the most expensive pillows that you can buy out there. And they will cost you a lot of money. Have a little look. Got an example here.
Oh, hey, we've got a nondescript website. Yeah, this looks legit. Even on a bullshit made-up website, they got an asterisk.
Pillow, £55, right? Now, you might be sitting there going, Mike, that one looks all fluffed up and really, really kind of like expensive looking. Your one's not looking quite so fluffed up. There's a good reason.
I'll fluff you up for £55.
For that. A Dickens pillow puts the...
A Dickens pillow? Oh my God, he looks like James Randi trying to disprove the magic of this pillow.
Exact right amount of filling that you could ever possibly want because it expects you to mold the pillow. And a goose feather and down pillow should be malleable. It should be moldable because it needs...
Mold? I don't want any mold in my pillow.
Needs to hold you where you need to be held, contoured and positioned perfectly. And to give you an example of what I mean by that, if I do this, watch this, right?
Yeah.
And I do that.
When you do that,
This is the pillow that literally...
When you crush the life out of the pillow...
takes on form. That's what it does. It takes on the form of where...
Oh, that's a much nicer looking pillow now.
You put it, that's what the pillow will do. It will literally...
Oh, and he's about to say literally again.
It's on the form of wherever you put it, that's what the pillow will do. It will literally stay, so it's like a piece of plasticine.
You know that,
contouring and
you know that
now, these
turn of phrase, stay.
So desired and so good. They are all machine washable. They've also got this beautiful piping around the edging. That is a very, very high-end
It's
luxury
beautiful.
pillow.
It's the color
now,
of
don't
piss.
take my word for it, okay? What I want to do is I want to read out what people have to say about Dickens pillows, okay? These are phenomenal.
Dickens
First one comes in from
pillows.
Robert L. And
There we
Robert
got.
L. said,
pillows are great. Just what we needed. Thank you. Wow, that really goes into detail about the product. Got these for my daughter. She said they are the best pillows she's ever had. Her knees have never been more comfortable. Get it? 5 pair of pillows would definitely recommend. As my previous review, best night's sleep ever, have ordered 4 more. Try them. They are amazing. By the way, I also took 5 Valium before trying the pillow. That might have helped.
Is this. Pillows are just what I... sorry. Pillows are great. Just what we needed. Thank you. Jacqueline says, got these from Anita. She
Good
said
night.
they are the best pillows she's ever had. David B says 5-star pair of pillows, would definitely recommend. Sharon A, luxury pillows is my
Sharon A.
best night's sleep ever. Have ordered 4 more. Try them. They are
Best
amazing.
night's sleep
Next
ever.
one's coming
Really?
from Paul
Oh, we got
E.
more.
He says goose down.
Head-on pillow straight to sleep. Fantastically comfortable, worth every penny. For years, I've searched for good pillows. These are what I've been searching for. Perfect comfort and support. I'm actually sleeping better. Bliss. Well done, Ideal World. Yeah, this guy's not getting paid. This guy's not an intern. Really nice comfy pillows and found support my neck very well. Well, yeah, because the pillow contours to your shape. Best pillows I've ever bought.
Head-on pillow, straight to sleep. Fantastically comfortable and worth every penny. Buy now.
Worth
Thanks.
every
Bliss
penny.
in the pillow, says Derek S. For years, I've searched for good pillows. These are what I've been searching for. Perfect comfort and support. I'm actually sleeping better. Bliss.
Pillows more comfortable than Steve Martin's ass cheeks.
Well done, Ideal World. Debbie A says, really nice comfy pillows and found support my neck very
All right.
well. But we can... Andrew G says...
Jesus, more? This is the second time of buying the Goose Down pillows. I would encourage others to purchase them as they are brilliant, comfortable, soft to the touch, or soft. Soft. And you can mold them. You can bob mold them to your own best sleep position. Very good quality, lovely and soft. Best night's sleep ever. Get on average 3 hours per night. These pillows gave me the best 3 hours. God, that sucks.
This is the second time of buying the Goose Down pillows. I want them to be in 6 hours.
All right, is that it?
Can't thank you
More?
enough for bringing...
More? All right.
Dickens Goose Feather and Down pillow is all about. Now, to give you an idea of how luxurious these are, these are not 40% goose feather and down.
No.
85% goose feather.
Damn.
15% down.
15%
These are as
asbestos.
luxurious as pillows get. And how many pillows do you know that you can do that with and they stay and hold their position? That is quality. Now, again, when you go shopping for expensive goose feather pillows, you're going to pay a lot of money for them. Ready? £55. Can we see that price card one more time? £55.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Right? So,
Exhibit A.
anything under £55 for this pillow is going to be a saving. But also remember, we're going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. If this pillow is not the best pillow you've ever laid down on, you send it back, we'll give you all of your money
What, so all my hair grease that seeps into the pillow
Are you ready
can get
for one of
shipped back to the
finest
factory?
Luxury, genuine Dickens Goose Feather and Down pillows. 3, 2, 1. We are under £20 for 2.
For 2?
You get a pair.
Whoa!
You get a pair of Dickens luxury pillows for under £20. Honestly, my friends, fill up on pillows.
All right,
Get
where's
as
my credit
many
card?
of these as your budget allows, and you will not regret it. These pillows are incredible, and for that money, this is a value buy.
I mean,
like you would
how
not
bad
believe.
can they be for
It
$10
doesn't get
a
any
piece?
better than that. And these are literally like hotel collection pillows.
Literally.
You lay your head down on that, and you have got nothing but comfort. And they just mold, and you have got
Dies on set. All right.
nothing but
Hey, if we get one more literally, we win bingo without having played it.
comfort. And they just mold to whatever you need them to do. How many pillows do you know will do that?
You've asked me that now 6 fucking times, dude.
Honestly, it is as good as pillows get.
Look, you do this, and now you've got 2 Ku Klux Klan hoodies.
These things are incredible. You will absolutely
Just
love
karate chop the pillow to your liking.
And if you don't, send them back. If your sleep is not improved, if you're not feeling more comforted, more supported, if you don't feel your neck and your head are in the perfect position, send them back. We'll give you all your money back, less your delivery. We've even reduced your delivery on them. But it's very rare you get luxury hotel collection style pillows from Dickens for under 20 quid. If it was for one, you've done well. This is for a pair. And you just heard all those reviews that I read out for these pillows. Best night's sleep ever. Haven't slept this well in years. That's what that's all about. Beverly and Faith, David and Linda, well done. Pillows are great. Just what we needed. Thank you.
More
for these pillows,
testimonials.
Got these for my daughter. She says they are the best pillows she's ever had.
Oh, they're repeating the ones they already looked at.
If your shoulders are aching.
Yeah, they're repeating the same 3 pages of reviews. You got to be kidding me. Come on, man.
Goose feather and down pillow, a lot of money. They're not cheap. And just to prove it to you, down here, look.
What do you got?
I'm not lying to you, gang. Remember,
I hope
fully
not.
machine washable. Look.
What?
85%.
I can't see.
85% goose feather. 15% white goose down.
Carelessness causes fire. If your head is on fire, please contact a local healthcare professional.
Okay? These are not 40% good. We bought a duvet the other week, right? We're going to get a new duvet for the spare room. Bought a duvet.
If you fall asleep smoking a cigarette and then ash drops on this pillow, it's just going to go up in flames like the fucking Hindenburg.
It cost 60 quid for this duvet, and it said goose feather and down duvet. Brilliant. It arrived, 40% goose feather and down. The rest microfiber. Sent it straight back. Absolutely not. No way. I thought 60 quid for a genuine 100% goose feather and down duvet was a phenomenal buy. So I thought, I can't wait for it to arrive. I was so disappointed. 40%.
I'm not leaving until I get one more literally out of this guy.
Not even half of it was goose feather and down. There's also another added addition to that, another upside, if you will. Goose feather and down is a great temperature regulator. So if you do get sweaty when you sleep at night, these are going to be ideal for that, because being a natural material, being the goose feather and down, you're not going to get hot with these. They will actually help to wick away the moisture and regulate your temperature. So don't worry about that as well. Look at the quality of that pillow. It's absolutely beautiful. That is what a great pillow should be, could be, and in this instance is. Sherlyn and Susan, well done. Lots and lots and
well
lots
done.
On the phone lines. I cannot harp on enough about 7:30 tonight. You have to join me. It is, honestly,
literally,
the best offer in the business. I mean that.
You could have said literally the best offer. You could have.
What I'm going to show you at 7:30 tonight is the best offer we do in the business. Okay? It's a phenomenal, phenomenal buy.
Is it a good offer, though?
Please make sure you join me for it. Sally and Mark and Sandra, well done. If you've never ordered before, here's how you do it. 0800 051 7878. You dial that. You then press your hash key. Speak to our call centre. We will place your order for you. You'll have these in 3 to 5
Folks, hurry up and call. They're running out of pillows.
By the weekend, or you'll have them next week. Okay? When they arrive, take them out of their packaging. Put your pillowcases on them. So housewife or Oxford, whatever the case may be. And then sleep on them. You're not getting the best night's...
This guy just instructed me on how to operate a pillow. When you get them, take them out of the package, put them in the pillowcase, and then sleep on them. All right?
sleeps you've ever had, if these are not making a difference, if you don't find them comfortable beyond comfort, if you don't think that these are luxurious and they don't mold to your exact sleeping requirements, you send them back.
My exact sleeping requirements requires 2 women present.
A $5. That's it. It's your first of 4 interest-free installments. Your next installment won't be taken for 4 weeks. So if within that time between them arriving and your second installment due, you don't like them, you send them back. We don't take a second installment. We just give your first installment back to you. So you get another $5 back. Okay? All you'll lose, worst case scenario, is £1.99. And let's face it, it's nothing. It really is nothing. Patricia, Sarana, Margaret, Palmella. It's not meant to be Pamela, is it? We just spelled them wrong. Probably is. Anita, Brian, well done. John's in.
It's her name. I'm sure she spelled it right, you dummy.
And if you like sleeping on a firm pillow, these can be firm when you need them to be.
Oh, do I just ask it to be?
You can soften them and aerate them. So you get a lovely soft feel when you lay down. Look at that. They're so malleable.
You just talk to your pillow. Hey, I want you to be firm tonight.
I've never seen a pillow that allows you to do
Hey, tonight I want you to be soft.
I wager never. I bet you've never seen a pillow that does that before.
I have.
So you can literally mold these.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, bingo! For the first time in channel history, we win home shopping bingo without even playing. Thanks to this guy saying literally 10 fucking times. Good God.
You need that pillow to be. And when you lay down on it, you get nothing but...
All right, I'm done. I'm done with that anyway. What's left? One more look around, or is there something else worth looking at?
Harvested 1 time a year, and it is so rich in essential fatty acids. It's got 4 times the amount of vitamin C than an orange. So this is literally going to nourish your...
Literally. You know, I tell you, they really picked the best time to gut the Department of Education, because it's abundantly clear that the average American is way too intelligent for there to be a need for what do we need a Department of Education for? Smartest citizens in the history of planet Earth. Americans, folks. God damn. Just dumb people. So many. And look, I probably got that Dunning-Kruger effect. I probably think I'm smarter than I actually am. But I'm only comparing myself to everybody else. I think I'm not, look, if I were truly smart, I'd be in MIT working on some shit, right? I'm not. But yeah, I don't know.
Your skin bright and plump and smooth.
Wow, they look so pretty. That is so in your skincare product. Yep. I'm waiting for a brush, so look at Jen. Jen, what color are you going to put on?
I'm in the fair shade. That's what.
Okay, this is what it looks like. A nice, easy coverage. Thank you. It's a nice, easy coverage, but packed with skincare.
I'm not smart. I'm like that character played by William H. Macy in the movie Magnolia, if you've ever seen it. When I was a kid, I was really fucking smart. I was like fucking like they wanted me to attend Johns Hopkins University when I was like 12 years old, smart. then I started doing a lot of drugs because I didn't like being smart. All it seemed to do was increase everybody's expectations of what they wanted out of me. And I didn't seem to be enjoying my youth much. So I just started intentionally fucking off with this very, very, what's the word? Just naive and bloated self-image or whatever. Like, I'm like, you know what? I can just sit here and pretend to not be smart, and then when the time comes, I'll just jump right in and whatever I want to do in life, I'll yeah. But then maybe I just did too many drugs, went to too many shows. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's easy coverage, but packed with skincare. So I need you to tell us what.
But I'm at least aware enough to say, hey, there's an awareness there. Okay, here we got where's the cutoff here for DEI? Top row, okay. Bottom row, not okay. Is that what we're doing?
Shade you would like to buy your Cloudberry in. Because whether it's the no makeup look and you want something light, or you prefer feather light foundations, this is ideal for you. And look at that pretty girl who's wearing fair neutral.
That's me. I'm in the fair shade. So if you're fair like me, you're going to pick up this one. We've got fair light. That's another popular light. You burn easy in the sun. Light medium.
All right. Can we get past this? Or are we still looking at this?
Got 4 boys, and she just adopted a baby girl.
Congratulations.
Oh, my. There's a lot of great screenshots for tonight.
And I want you to see, she's in that medium shade. She's got redness. She's got some discoloration.
Well, you don't have to rub it in.
Anymore, not where it's getting.
Actually, you do have to rub it in. Literally. See? She's literally rubbing it in. That is an appropriate use of the word literally. Because there is a figure of speech that exists called rubbing it in. But she is literally rubbing in the makeup. She's rubbing it in. Do you see how it works? Rest of the world?
Apply that's instantly being blurred away and covered.
Exactly, and it's taking steps out of her day, right? It's not, she doesn't have to keep reapplying to hydrate. This is 24 hours of hydration she's delivering. She's keeping her skin nourished, but also look how even.
Look at the coverage. But what does it feel like? That's what I was impressed with. It feels
serum.
Fluid.
Yes.
It feels feather light.
It looks like
if you
skin.
love your skincare, but you don't always love the feeling of a foundation, this is a skincare product with coverage.
Look at this. It covers your redness. It covers her dark circles. Any kind of sunspots, it's going to help camouflage that. But you're also treating your skin with a...
The problem is those are gone, but now she looks like she's been dipped in Crisco.
Serum that just has these gorgeous pigments that look so natural.
Well, and I love it, too, because there's so many times where I'm just running an errand or two. But at this point in my life, I like to have coverage. I don't want the grocery store clerk to see bare skin Amy. I don't. When I go to the school line and I see a friend...
Why are you worried about what the grocery store clerk thinks of your appearance?
I get out of my car and we talk. Even though we love each other and we're besties, she doesn't need to see bare skin Amy. So I found when I got my sample, I was using this a lot because it gave me the coverage I wanted without putting on a heavy foundation for errand day.
Exactly. And if you're medium, like Crystal is, grab that medium shade. Look what it's going to do for your skin when you get it at home.
It's perfection. And remember, you get 2
Can we just go over Pool's most recent comments? Dicks and pillows. A shit emoji. Rub one off. Bare foreskin. I tell you what, that Pool, he's got a lot of diversity in that humor, doesn't he?
bottles in the brush. So let me go over
diversity, inclusion.
Saving, and then we can Put up that shade chart again so you pick out the right color. One bottle.
Ah,
One
Paul,
bottle
I'm
would cost
just having
42.
fun with you, man.
Now, you're going to fall in love with it, so why not come to QVC?
I don't want to fall in love. All right, I'm kind of sick of the home shopping shit. Half an hour, what do you want? What do you want?
Your muffin and then some spinach, perhaps.
What's that about your muffin? Wait, wasn't she just on with him and they were in completely different outfits but selling the same shit?
Yes.
So let's take it to the morning and have Easter.
Ah, God, 50s. Okay, can you remind me again one of the names of the videos we watched already? Because then I can look that up and then it'll probably give me some recommendations of something in that wheelhouse. I can't remember the titles. The Gossiper. The Snob. Okay, we're in there. Wait, this is another one just called The Gossip. Educational propaganda. Is this different? No, because I'm going to say they're the same. They're both exactly 13 minutes, 41 seconds. All right, but we're in the area. Oh, this one's in color. Oh, this one's in color. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure whether these are different or the same, and I've come to the conclusion that they're the same. This one's in color, though. He's got the little beanie hat. Oh, what's... Sid Davis. This picture was produced with the counsel and assistance of the Police Department, City of Inglewood. Actors appear as a public service. We acknowledge the cooperation of the 13 to 20 Youth Club of Inglewood. Boy, Inglewood has changed a lot since the 50s. I'm assuming we're talking about Inglewood, California.
Pretty clever bird, the parrot.
That bird is dead now.
He can actually talk, pronounce words. Of course, he has no idea what the words mean, so we never take him seriously. Unfortunately, that's not true with gossips. They use words just as carelessly as the parrot, but sometimes we take them seriously, and often
Like the gossip of the H-bomb.
innocent persons are harmed. You see, gossips don't stop to think that words are dangerous. They influence our national life, and in war, they are powerful weapons. Gossips toss words around as carelessly as parrots, with no more sense of the harm
Turned into a David Lynch movie.
they can do. Did I hear somebody say gossiping
Okay, I'll bookmark it.
is monopolized by women? Far from it. Anyone who uses words carelessly, especially to talk behind someone's back.
Did you hear about what she was wearing the other day?
Let me tell you a little story about a gossip. This is Marion High, my school. I'm the principal, George Eastmore. There were some people in my office this particular morning, Mr. and Mrs. Gage, and their
And this desk is made of balsa wood.
daughter, Jean. They told me Jean would have to leave school.
What kind of a desk in a principal's office where everybody sits on the sides? They only did this to make it easier to shoot, but obviously you would be sitting like on the opposite side of the desk. What are they doing?
Why? Because of the malicious gossip about her. I was shocked, and I asked for details to see if we could do something about it. We began talking, even though Jean thought it was already
So the word on the street is you swallow.
too late. Mr. and Mrs. Gage had opened a grocery store at the start of the term, and Jean helped out after school. Usually it's difficult for a boy or girl entering a new school to get acquainted and make friends. But in Jean's case, it was easy. She's a very good artist. Her first drawing won a school award, and the prize-winning picture was posted on the bulletin board.
That's a drawing?
That seemed to open the doors for her. All
It's
the
like a
girls
photo.
were interested and anxious to meet her. The first friend she made was Janice Nelson. Of course, Marion High is coeducational, and the other half of our student body is always interested in a pretty, popular new girl.
Hey, check out the pretty, popular new girl.
So while Jean's new friend Janice Nelson was introducing her to some of the other girls, Jack Monroe and Bill Ellis, our two ranking cast.
Every chick had to have this same awful haircut. Donna Reed can pull it off, but that's it.
Was introducing her to some of the other girls, Jack Monroe and Bill Ellis, our two ranking Casanovas, were making a little bet as to which would...
Is this like a treatment concept movie for Porky's? I'm getting Porky's vibes right now.
Make the first date with her. Bill Ellis made the first move.
Bill Ellis was stalking his prey and found it on their way out.
Waiting on the steps when Janice and Jean left school that afternoon and soon was off to a running start in the competition.
The hell? Oh, no.
Jack wasn't called the best broken field runner in Marion history for nothing.
Jack wears ill-fitting pants.
Besides, he still had some trumps in his hand. Like an open convertible, which had helped quite a few times in the past.
Hey, let's go on down the Porky's tonight. What do you think?
Bill didn't know it yet, but he was about to be outmaneuvered by an old trick.
Oh, shit. No! No! He left his wingman and took the chicks? Oh, shit. Yeah, this isn't gossip. This is... Whoa, he's got the two First of all, put one lady up front with you and let him sit in back with another. What are you doing? What a dick.
Yes, but he was about to be outmaneuvered by an old trick.
Oh, he was outmaneuvered, all right. Why is he doing what he's doing right now? Is he throwing up? Oh, he's just throwing up. We better go. Whoa, wait!
Jack was well in the lead now. He drove 12 blocks out of his way to drop Janice off first.
12 blocks? Honey, this gas doesn't pay for itself.
Then he took his time getting Jean back to the grocery store.
Yes, he did.
Jean introduced Jack to her mother and father.
You're all my property now.
And presto, he'd won. He had a date with Jean for Friday night.
Nice to meet you, Pops. Don't worry. I'll look after him.
From the time Jack called for her and all during the afternoon and evening, Jean kept thinking to herself how lucky she was that her father had moved his store here so
Is
she
that
could attend
putt-putt?
Marion. She was a brand
Yo. A great location shot for a little round of
she was
putt-putt.
that her father had moved his
Who needs an establishing shot?
store here so she could attend Marion. She was a brand new student and already she'd won the art contest, made a whole...
All right, what's playing? What's that say? Jersey Girl? Oh, no, not that awful Kevin Smith movie with Ben Affleck and J-Lo. Oh, no.
circle of friends had been asked to pledge the girls' club, and now
Oh,
here she was.
Triumph of the Will. That's always a good date movie.
Was out with the most popular boy in school. But
All right, end of the date time. You know the drill. I didn't get this convertible for nothing now.
when they drove home, Gene began to learn a little more about Jack. His popularity had gone to his head. He was
And his pants had formed a tent.
completely sure of himself, confident that none of the girls could resist him.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, but
Gene's
wait,
slap
no,
didn't hurt
oh
his
no,
face, but it
but
certainly injured his pride. He tried to laugh it off, but he was thinking
but
that he'd have to get even. Jack didn't
I'll laugh it off. I'll just tell my friend she's a slut.
time giving the other boys a highly colored version of the date.
Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe it. Double dong dildo, ass to ass.
Self-confidence and built himself up in their eyes, he added a few details, remarks about Gene, completely untrue. But then, gossips seldom worry about the truth. Now the gossip began to spread.
Hey, did you hear the news? Bertha Deep Throats.
Colored it a little more and passed it on. Then Christine Manners took over.
Oh my God, girls, did you hear Bertha does not have a gag reflex?
First, she used her lunch hour to tell
What?
the story
Oh my
to
God,
every
I
girl
knew
who
something was
witnessed.
weird about her.
Practically
Yeah,
every
oh my
girl in
God.
the school.
That banana she was eating the other day, that wasn't an accident. What do we do?
When she got home, she took over the telephone to call all those
Is she here to take her portrait? What the fuck is with the backdrop?
she'd missed. Yes, gossip spreads like wildfire, especially with the help of girls like Christine.
Oh, did you hear about that boy who moved into town with scissors for hands?
And by the end of the day, the harm was done. Gene's reputation was ruined.
Reputation ruined.
The next morning, Christine still wasn't through. She'd been jealous of the new girl's popularity and talent from
Damn
the start.
her, enough
Now was her chance.
trying to pass this off as a drawing. I know it's a photo.
But the picture gave Gene her first inkling that something was wrong. She knew it had
They
been
just dropped it to the floor? Why didn't they just crumple it up and throw it away?
torn down deliberately. She asked her friend Janice if she'd done something wrong, but Janice was too uncomfortable and
Get away from me, deep throater.
embarrassed to tell Jean to her face. Everyone took pains to ignore her. She
Now
felt
we're all expected to do
like
that.
an outcast, yet couldn't imagine why.
You've ruined it for all of us.
Jean was hurt and bewildered. Marion
Hi,
High
guys.
seemed so wonderful only last week.
Oh,
now
no.
It was like a completely different school.
Oh, Gene.
Jean was lonely and miserable all week, but she was still hopeful that once she was initiated into the girls' club, things would be better. However, Jean had already been blackballed even before the club's scavenger hunt had started.
Blackballed.
But instead of telling her, the club
Now, if that were true, then that's a real rumor. Did you hear Jean? She got blackballed.
president had made Jean's assignments far more difficult than the other girls, hoping Jean would fail, thus disqualifying herself.
Everyone is against Jean.
Not knowing this, Jean started out on the scavenger hunt as eagerly as any of the others. She was willing to work twice as hard as the other pledges to be initiated.
Her Howdy Doody cosplay didn't help things.
The rest of the pledges had finished their assignments and had been notified of their acceptance before Jean returned. Now the girls were really embarrassed. Jean came back with every one of her assignments completed. What could she do next? Nothing, Christine told her. She'd been blackballed. She was...
But I found a pith helmet, you bitch. You know how hard it was to find a pith helmet on no notice? What the fuck?
Jean couldn't understand. She'd done her assignments as well as any of them. Why had she been rejected? Christine said Jean
You
knew
told me to put these fucking freckles on.
very well why. Because they didn't want her kind of girl in their club. Jean still didn't understand. Janice finally had to explain that they all knew about her, about Jack's story. Jean was stunned. How could anybody believe that about her?
Oh, Jean. Oh, dearly. Maybe we should have a talk with Jean. Huh?
When Mr. and Mrs. Gage came home, Jean
Is there a joke there? Or...
told them what had happened, that she hadn't been accepted by the club because of the gossip about her. She said she was quitting school.
I'm done with my life.
So that's the story she told
Once again, no one knows how to sit in a principal's office.
me. That's why the Gages came to see me. They agreed with Jean. It would be better if she left school. But I asked them to
Shouldn't
wait.
we be
Give me a
sitting
chance to do what I
here?
could.
Well, that's where the
Gossip is
camera's going to
difficult
go, so
fight.
no.
You have to go right to the source and stamp it out. That's exactly what I did. I called in Jack Monroe, asked him point
called
blank
in
if
Matt
he was the
Dillon.
gossip. Jack was surprised. He thought only women gossip. Men just, well, talk. He admitted he'd started the talk, but he never realized the harm it would do. When
I'll
I had
try
finished
my best,
explaining
Andrea.
what his loose talk had done to Jean, Jack asked me what he could do, and I told him a way, the only way. He thought it over.
You see, Jack
It
and
wasn't going to
Gene
be
went up
easy.
a
It
hill,
would be
both with a
embarrassing,
buck and a
we both
quarter,
knew it.
and Gene
But he
came down
finally
with
agreed.
250. Oh! That fucking hole.
Give Jack credit. He went through with it. His voice broke a few times, but he managed to tell them all that there was nothing to the gossip, that he had made up the story and was to blame for everything. But that wasn't quite right. I told him that anyone who listens to gossip is almost as much to blame as the person who spreads it. We were going to discuss the problem.
But how am I
assembly.
supposed to
Make the
know
whole
what's
school
gossip and what's
aware of the
true?
danger and make sure that no Marion student would ever again be hurt the way Jean was. The next day, the whole student body realized what they had done to Jean. Now they
And the
wanted
whole
to make it
student
up to her.
body
She
is
made a
6
fresh
people.
start and was soon one of Marion's most popular girls, one of our real leaders. What could have been another gossip tragedy had been a happy ending.
Well,
But
Jean,
don't forget this.
you're the most popular girl now. Now that we know you don't deep throat.
There needn't have been so much as a near tragedy if our students, instead of imitating this bird, the gossipy parrot,
I hope you learned your
had
lesson
instead
today.
copied three far wiser creatures, the 3 little monkeys, who see no evil, hear no evil,
Uh-huh.
and speak no evil.
Right, yeah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You see what they did? Oh, man, in the 50s. Boy, were they silly. Oh, God. More haunted places in Alabama. Oh, by the way, whoever said that this dude looks like fucking Fire Marshal Bill is so right. I'm jealous I didn't think of that first. Yeah, what do you think of my new government program that I just arbitrarily made up without any confirming anybody or going through any of the other processes that, are laid out in our Constitution? DOSE, the Department of Streaming Efficiency, folks. That's right, finding new and better ways to stream efficiently. No more stream waste, no more stream fraud, no more stream wokeness. I mean, we're talking efficient. Developing self-reliance. I want to leave now. Family Life, 1949. Educational collaborator Florence M. King, assistant professor of home economics at the University of Illinois. Oh, right. You wanted me to do that. Sorry. Okay. So you've seen this already? It's also a Kiss album, apparently. I want to watch this version. This looks better. Hey, baby. All right. Wait, what's this? 72. Yeah, it said Sid Davis right here. Sid Davis Productions. We're on it. I'm just looking at some other shit, Marcia. We're going to watch it. I promise. All right, we're about to watch what could possibly be the last video we ever watch on this channel. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just me, frayed nerves, I guess. Here we are. Produced with the cooperation of the Santa Monica Police Department and Santa Monica Unified School District. Maybe we can get a straight edge ruler and straighten this out here. A little bit askew. All right, prison life.
This is America in the second half of the
All right, is this lady allowed to wash her face, or is that just part of prison life?
20th century, and Jeanette is a slave. Not a slave by circumstance of birth or force, but by choice. A choice she made herself not so very long
I can't tell if she's having a nightmare or a really good dream.
Ago. A choice that at the time probably seemed no bigger than, should I belong or shouldn't I? The pace of modern teenage society
Meanwhile, on the set of Boogie Nights,
is often fast. The beat is sometimes frantic. Cultures and backgrounds have been mixed.
wow, he managed to navigate that boat to the other side.
The need to belong is ever present. Associations are quickly and easily made. Boy meets girl. A seemingly innocent relationship is born.
Boy meets girl. Waiting for a star to fall.
We're all looking for new thrills, new experiences. It's part of life. Unfortunately, it often takes experience and maturity to arrive at
Hey, you guys want to drive through Dealey Plaza?
wise decisions. A friendly, outstretched hand and engaged.
Whoa! Hey, what's a road trip without some lewds?
Engaging smile and offer. It is seconal, or more commonly referred to as a red. But to the group, it's a means to an end. What can be the harm? After all, the 20th century is run on pills. A pill for extra vitamins, a pill to go to
What can be the harm? They're white, it's the 60s?
sleep, a pill to wake up. Why not a pill to make you feel good? But that small red capsule is a dangerous drug to be administered by a competent physician, not by a newly found
You are
boyfriend.
now in the Matrix.
But the pressure of the group, the need to belong, the desire to try something new is too great a
Damn, those lewds kicked in.
temptation. But the
Looks like these drugs work well.
effect isn't long and lasting, and when the drug wears off and the coming down, as it's called, takes place, you feel let down and tired.
Oh, so it's almost like having great orgasmic sex, and then when it's over, you just collapse, tired, and take a nice nap. I'm sorry, where's the negative part of this?
But more persuasion, a greater need to belong, and it isn't long until you try.
Oh my God, somebody just got a lewd for a nickel. Holy shit, bring me back to the 1961.
Takes place, you feel let down and tired.
A nickel for a lewd.
But more persuasion, a greater need to belong, and it isn't long until you try again and again. You try new things. The hypnotics, as they're called. Second,
the Candyman can.
Or reds, Nembutol or
the
yellows,
Candyman
Tuinol
can.
and phenobarbital, and the stimulants, amphetamine, dexedrine, and benzedrine or bennies. You begin to
Who can take a Benny, smash it into a powder, snort it up with the dollar bill on the hour? The Candyman
lose track
can.
of your friends because now you belong
The
to a
Candyman
group. A
can.
group that must move in a veiled world of secrecy because what
Your life is a whole lot better right now.
you are doing is against the law. The constant fear of apprehension.
But then the realization that you're white and you're protected.
Now Now you meet like conspirators because the passing of pills is dangerous and must of necessity be secretive.
Oh, that is sharp. He put it in a bag of Fritos.
Because the passing of pills is dangerous.
Just popping pills every day in school? God, in the 50s or early 60s? Oh, God. These kids are lucky.
And must of necessity be secretive. Nerves begin to wear thin. The fun of everyday living goes, and you begin to wonder what your friends and parents think. The guilt grows, and as it does, the need for something that will bring more relief, dispel the fears that you yourself have created.
The only fears I'm sensing is in your voice, sir. Why are you trying to scare me? Oh, my God. Who is this? Mamie Van Doren walking up the hill?
You become more
Good Lord, dude. You're skipping school, you're taking lewds, and you got a very buxotic beauty. You're taking on a little hike here. Again, somebody please explain to me the issues. This is my idea of a perfect high school existence.
Dependent on one another, but your pleasure in each other's company becomes less satisfying, and you depend more and more on the pills to help. Finally, the pills are not enough, and you're ready for the second act of your 3-act tragedy.
What's that? What's Act 2? Honey, we're going to start doing Sudoku puzzles.
Heard Mike and the group talk of toking up a joint. You know it means smoking.
Oh my God, they're acting like pot is more dangerous than popping pills? That's leveling up?
Marijuana. Mike is more experienced than you in the ways of narcotics, but until now he has never suggested that you toke up together. But the pills don't give either of you the desired effect any longer, and in the insecurity of your relationship you feel a need to find some new experience to bind you.
Look, honey, this probably worked for about a month, and after that we'll move on to some video head cleaner, all right? Maybe do some whippets?
Together. So a suggestion that only a short month ago would have been repulsive now is considered. The smell and the taste are anything but pleasing. It makes...
Says you. Weed smells good. What are you talking
you
about?
cough and your throat becomes dry and hot.
Yeah, because you don't know how to fucking smoke.
You feel like you're floating. You concentrate on one object, a tree in the distance. It's called fixing. As you concentrate, time slows down. You hallucinate, that is, you dream. This is called tripping.
Okay. All right. If you say so.
Your depth perception is affected. If you had to step off a curb or get out of a car, you would probably need help because the distance might be exaggerated. On the other hand, distance...
I think your explanation of how weed works is exaggerated, but okay.
...might seem to diminish. As with alcohol, the problems don't disappear, they only temporarily seem to vanish and return with jarring force when the effects of the drugs wear off. But when you get on narcotics, it's like starting a never-ending downward tailspin from 30,000 feet. You become less sure of yourself, your surroundings, your friends. Quarrels are more frequent with
your face becomes tanner for some reason.
Your parents and loved ones. You try to convince yourself you're right, but deep inside you know you're not. You lose your sense of values. You think of little else but another blow-up.
So what's step 3? So if we go from lewds and then pot is way worse, what's the capper? Flintstone vitamin abuse?
Newfound language for smoking marijuana. You've completed the second act, and the third act curtain is just about to go up. You don't know it now, but when it does, it's the beginning of the end, the point of no return.
Big League Chew.
It can start in many ways, at a party, in the secrecy of a dirty room. That's how your third act began. At the top of a crummy staircase on the second floor of a
Hey, this is my apartment, asshole.
sleazy apartment.
Sleazy? What? What makes it sleazy? Maybe if you knew how to work a camera without shaking it all over the place.
At the top of a crummy staircase on the second floor of a sleazy apartment building.
Like what? Second floor? Is that what? Is that no good either?
Now a new character enters your tragedy. His name
Hey, how's it going, man? Pull up a seat.
is Eric.
Oh.
You and Mike had gone to his place
that
to
is
pick
sleazy.
up your week's supply of pills. You didn't like Eric, but Mike had insisted. He'd welded you to his code of secrecy and forced you to help push the pills so you wouldn't cop out on him. A user learns to trust no one, not even his best girl. You sat toking up. It didn't give you the kick it used to. Eric, like all addicts,
I
knew
do it
this.
for kicks.
Oh, yes, he smoked with you, but only to be sociable until a time came when he could introduce you and Mike to heroin. A year ago, you would have been revoked.
Oh,
at the
snap.
thought of
Heroin in the birdcage.
But now it's an easy
That's a great hiding place, right under the bird shit.
step from marijuana to heroin. A pill, a cigarette, a hypodermic needle.
All right, I'm just saying they got the order wrong. Yeah, heroin is that should be at the top, but I'm gonna put lewds and barbiturates above pot.
Even now, you're afraid. What will it be like? First, you'll get a
Oh, honey, it's just like a polio shot. It's no big deal.
burn. That is, a feeling of warmth will slip over you.
We're cooking, man. We're train spotting.
And then you'll become nauseated and get desperately sick.
They called him Mother Superior on account of his habit.
Finally, the retching will subside and you'll
I fucked it up. On account of the length of his habit. Fuck, I fucked up the train spotting reference.
have a sustained feeling of sensual excitement which will lapse into a state of euphoria or well-being. But it won't
No, I don't want to be euphoric. That sounds terrible.
last. And when you come down, you'll be in the depth of depression, consumed by a cancer of guilt.
But until then, it's party time. What the fuck kind of belt is that?
For just 1 second, your conscience pricks as you see the needle inserted and the death-dealing liquid slipping in and mixing with Michael's blood. For a moment, you want to say no, but the will to resist is gone. Temptation is ever present. The desire to try something new, something more powerful, is too great. Heroin being one of the most insidious drugs known to man, it only
When you become a heroin addict, you get addicted to parrots.
seems like days until you're hooked. You're not turned on any longer. The free ride is over. You're required to pay for your fix. As your tolerance increases, the need for more drugs increases, and this requires more and more cash. Now,
And so on and so forth.
you're driven to things you would never have considered heretofore by your insatiable need for the drug. Your moral fiber has collapsed, and no crime is beyond your imagination. You are an addict, and
You are ready to kill.
your total effort in life is to obtain money
The dude lives like right on the
to
beach.
feed your habit. Now you're launched on
Yo, your dealer lives like right on the Santa Monica Pier? You've got it made, dude.
a full-scale teenage crime wave of your very own, but with each passing
You can walk 10 feet from your dealer to the beach.
day, your tolerance increases, and now a fix only helps to make you appear normal and dispel the symptoms of withdrawal. Withdrawal, the nightmare of the addict. You live in constant fear of not having enough heroin to keep your habit supplied. For when that supply runs low and the first symptoms begin, the yawn, the sneeze, the runny nose, and you can't get another fix, you know you're about to begin a living hell. First you're burning
I
up.
can't deal with it. It's fucking
Then you're
train
freezing,
spotting,
then
man.
the cramps and pains
There's going to be a fucking dead baby crawling on the ceiling here in a minute.
begin. Each nerve is laid bare and all your senses are magnified. Your whole being is like one giant nerve.
I just need one more hit. I'm trying to get off the skag.
Raw and exposed to every outside stimulus. This period of withdrawal can go on for a week before the pain subsides and your senses come back to something approaching normal. And for this you steal and live a life of degradation and crime.
Wait, you mean you just have to lay in bed for a week and then you'll be back to normal? Okay. I'm going to start doing heroin.
But in your thirst for money, you become careless and Mike is caught.
Uh-oh.
Now you're on your own, and you must support your habit in the best way you
Here's where that Requiem for a Dream part comes in here.
can. You live in a jungle of fear. You're forced to deal with Eric alone. Mike is no longer there to help. Eric only laughs at your need and tells you to get money. Money, money, and more money. You're not
But I can't come up with $3.
Prepared to take a job. Besides, no job would pay the kind of money you now need. You've got yourself a $50 a day habit. You can't
$50 a day? In 1961? That's insane. I bet you rent didn't cost that much. $50 a day?
Support that slinging hash. So you turn to the only
That's like $2,000 a day today. You gotta be
thing
kidding
you
me.
can that will bring your kind of money. You become a call girl. You support that $50 a day habit, but not for long, because your looks begin to disintegrate. Your clients will no longer pay your price. You go from call girl to streetwalker.
I don't know, Marcia, but I mean, I gotta imagine $50 would be like just shooting up every 4 hours, 6 times a day, every day, for years. I mean, there's just no way. Remember the Quaaludes or barbiturates, whatever the fuck. Those were going for a nickel a piece. And now she's spending $50 a day, which is the equivalent of 1,000 pills. Yeah, this is bullshit.
Then on your 20th birthday, you're picked up for soliciting. Jeanette Michaels, age 20, white, Caucasian, drug addict.
Hi, would you like to spend some time with me? I'm an FBI agent.
A 20th century slave, self-styled.
coming with me.
She'll suffer through withdrawal, be sentenced for prostitution, released, and return to the habit again. Lost to society, she'll continue her hopeless, degrading existence until she escapes in death. Today, tomorrow, maybe not for years.
Way to go, Sid. Now, that was a real pick-me-up. All right, it's 1 minute to midnight, which means I'm getting the fuck out of here. When will I be on again? I don't know. I can go over here and look at something real quick. Give you some kind of a don't smoke pot. Is that your advice, Marcia? Damn it, I skipped right to step 2. I didn't even have time for the lewds. All right, so there's a chance on Monday. No, what is it? Sunday night. There's a chance I might be on Sunday night. Okay, what is it? Thursday night where you are right now? Yeah. So this Saturday would be Sunday morning. Oh, wait, no, yeah. But for Sunday night, I keep getting confused. I've been here for so long, and for whatever reason, lately, especially with that daylight savings time last weekend, I don't know. But I think maybe Sunday night, maybe. All right? That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had some laughs. Really? Wow, this works fast. Steve was unaware of how quickly the cannabis would take effect. He now thinks he's floating on a cloud, and he continues to stare at one thing. This is what we call tripping. Yeah, I'll see you probably in a couple of days, but just keep in mind, we're down to like just a handful of these until my baseball is full-time job. All right? And I think I need to maybe take a little break from this. I don't know. Probably don't want to hear that. All right, have a good night, and take care.